Go. Chicano shuffle, tomando chelas, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano shuffle, all kinds of masa. Fernie's on nervous, give them a beer
or two.
Chicano shuffle, Esteves an asshole, just lost some fans. Oh well, tough shit.
Tough shit.
Chicano shuffle, Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories, let's interrupt.
He will.
Chicano shuffle, we love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh well. Oh well.
What
the fuck is that?
What kind of fucking paisas work this late with?
I don't know.
Forgot about that guy.
Oh, shit. Bueno, pues
at least los van a descontar on the line item, güey.
I know, right? Well, welcome back to another episode of Chicano Shuffle. This is Ramon.
Hey, why is he this late? Wait, what the fuck?
I know, we're in the basement, güey. Estamos en el pinche sótano. Well, and no te presentaste, cabrón.
Oh, this is fucking Fernando.
He's distracted by the noise.
He's trying to fucking
Hey, it's been a while since the pinche guitarra, eh?
It's been a while since the Steph's been here.
Yeah, I know. It feels like I took a little vacation. Fuck.
Fucking, yeah, pinche, the sore throat that's kicking in, güey.
You?
Yeah, I
think that's called herpes, bro.
Nah, that's called the clapping the yap.
That's the new herpes. They're confusing it with anginas.
Hey, güey, pinche, un desenfrió lo cura todo, güey.
Que dice la grandma, sóbale las anginas. No, grandma's herpes.
No mames, güey.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Esos son los greñudos? No, esos son hippies, mom. Herpes.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Oh, shit. So, all right, shufflers, we are recording from a new location, el pinche sótano.
El sótano, that's what it's called?
Yeah.
Güey.
Oh, shit.
It's el sótano right
Que aquí
here.
violan, then,
You coined it or what?
Well, I mean, the outside is called the basement, so I just figured
The outside or the inside, güey?
The outside.
The outside's called fucking Industrial Parkway.
So
Business center.
Yeah, business center.
So we ended up collaborating with
Ay, oílo.
I know, right?
Collaborating.
With Mario
no te puedes
Lopez.
tocar los huevos aquí, güey.
I know, porque nos van a ver.
Ya me dio una rascada.
Gotta act differently. I forgot, güey.
You need proper etiquette.
Proper video etiquette, güey.
We brought back we're bringing back the video too.
Yeah.
So this should come out in a couple of days or a week or so.
No
It depends. It depends acá.
It should be there.
Depends on how
I
backed
used
up
to be
or,
on Thursday, güey.
Yeah. And so we
Echaste el shout out allá al...
yeah, we hooked up with Mario
Oh, ¿viste
Lopez, and if you guys don't remember him, I think he was what episode was it? It was the Montebello Art Fest 107, I think it was episode 107, and we ended up chatting with him and talking, and he mentioned to us that he had a little space that he used to, I guess, rent out to another podcast. And they're no longer here, so based upon that, nos agarramos, a lot of wheeling deals. We brought the lawyers in.
You were pretty persistent, bro.
Brought in the lawyers, went over the paperwork,
Apparently not, güey, porque tú todavía fucking...
I'm
estás pidiendo
fighting.
extras.
He's still asking for the Wi-Fi password and shit the day of.
Entra al baño como si, like, he owns this place, güey.
Trajo sus baby wipes. Where can I set these up?
I was going to bring the mini fridge también, güey.
Where can I set these up?
So we ended up, just talking it out. And I guess through the help of the Patreon supporters, we're able to get this going. So I think we have a place now. It's a legit place.
Yeah, you feel comfortable?
I do.
No?
Well, I mean, it's the first one, so I don't know.
Yeah, you're talking pretty fast. You're pretty excited. I can tell.
No, it's just it's weird because I missed what was it, like a couple? What was it? One episode, I think it was.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. And but it was a while before the three of us were together again.
It feels like it's been a long time.
Yeah. And shit, so fucking ya me estaban corriendo, like fuck.
¿Quién te estaba corriendo, güey?
¿Y de dónde, güey? What are you talking
What are you
about?
talking about, bro?
What are you talking about, güey?
You're the one that fucking said I'm done the next 2 weeks, guys. Figure it out.
He says I already applied elsewhere.
I got options.
I've been in a few other podcasts.
He says I'm already co-hosting.
My career's taking off. Dice el güey.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know if I have time for this podcast anymore. He said.
I remember he's the one that took the days off. Where it's not like we fucking.
No. It was.
We need a break.
I had to take the days off because I was taking some courses that work was offering. It was for FCC licensing, so it was one of those where like it's a $2,000 course, and the company was offering it, but the thing is I couldn't miss, and I had to get a passing grade.
So did you get a passing grade?
Pinche A, baby.
What?
Yeah,
But it's pass or fail way. There's no way.
No. It's you could if I failed the class, if I failed the class, I would have to pay for it.
He said fucking A, way. He didn't say an A. He's being a Chicano, way. I'm like, did you pass fucking A?
That sounds about right.
No. I passed with an A. On the final, I think because we had two tests. Week one was for I guess it's a 2-part test. And week one, I missed one question out of, I think it was, 25? I missed one. And then the second one, which was the big one, it was 100 questions, and I missed 3 on that.
Damn, you studied or you brought an apple?
Yeah, I was I would study. I was just concentrating on, I guess, it's just finding a way of relating the question to the answer, and then not only that, but like part of the theory to it. Like I wanted to know more of the theory, so that when I was asked a question, or when the question came up on the test, I could break it down. So yeah, a lot of it did have to do because when I got out of high school, I took electronics.
Yeah, you got scammed with the ITTs, no?
No, actually, everybody says they got scammed, and I didn't.
You didn't get scammed?
No, because I had a good job. Ever since I got out of, even while I was in school, I had a good job.
Because how much was the debt? That's what they talk about.
No, because a lot of people just don't, they opt to, it's like anything, like they don't get loans or they don't get financial aid or anything. My financial aid was my parents, so,
So someone has a debt then, no, right?
no, because, well,
He had a trust fund.
Because that's still a debt, but it goes to your parents.
no, because I guess what they had
Because
saved
no
up.
cuenta, no cuenta.
Don Chano's still paying for it. No, I didn't get scammed.
I don't got no debt. I don't got no debt.
His parents are paying for his college degree. No, I didn't get screwed.
Because
What debt? Wait, what are you talking about?
So, like, my parents were smart enough to put money aside.
Pobre Don Chano, that way he's still working, güey.
Dejan que chinguen a su madre.
Culero, güey.
Chinguen a su madre. Les estoy queriendo explicar y no dejan, güey.
Your dad's still working, güey. No wonder, güey. Está cabrón.
Now we know, güey. Now we know, güey.
But no, it was in a
side
scam.
hustle.
I got work out of what I was what I studied in, and I mean, back in what was it, 96? I guess I was at like $18 an hour back then. Fucking a 19, 20-year-old fucking making that much money. Fuck, man, pinche parranda. Every paycheck, ropa nueva, pinche parrandeando.
I miss those days, güey. The pinche $300 fucking idas a la tienda, güey. Hey, it seemed like every fucking time you went out was a new shirt, new pants,
a haircut.
Yeah. That's a Chicano thing, though, where like fucking the haircut. Like anything that you fucking plan on doing, where I would get a hair. I still do.
Yeah.
Like fucking what I had to do. I went to a wedding a couple weeks ago, last week. No, pues I had to get a haircut. Where that was like on the list. Where
it was the night que Noelia te invitó, no?
She told me there was something in front of her house.
Yeah, in front of
my house.
Yeah, so she invited us, and we went. I'm all like, holy shit, aquí vive Esteban right across the street. I could throw a rock and hit his house.
What a dick.
Fucking from donde estábamos.
Puedo quebrar la ventana from here.
And then, what you may call it, pues estamos ahí, and I'm like, hey, did you tell Esteban? She's like, no, but let me tell him right now. A ver si está. I'm like, a ver, it's Friday night. Who knows? Este cabrón anda de, de parrandero.
I was a wedding singer.
Playing the hits.
Yeah, no, we played at the Walking Fire Singer's wedding, man. This is right there in Whittier.
Shit.
Oh, he got married?
Yeah, he got married. It's kind of a little low key, fucking private little thing, way. But it was cool, way. The stage was really good. We played with a band called Dub 8. They're kind of coming up, way. They opened up for Panteón Rococo at the Wiltern. The Art, el güey que toca las congas, he fucking plays with them, way. So he pulled a double duty.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Is that the new member or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he came. He became a full member. But it's weird because it's not wedding music, way. I mean, ahí estaba la raza because they knew him because it was Mike's wedding. But it wasn't like we fit in, way. It was just kind of one of those things. But I guess we made it work, way. You know?
I mean, yeah. I guess the people that were there and attending, they know him and they know the band and they, so it goes.
Yeah. And the thing that was cool is that I don't like weddings, way. I don't know. Se me hacen the fucking drag, way. But that wedding was kind of quick, way. Like, they dieron los fucking rings, like 10, 15 minutes duró that part of the thing. And then we fucking went inside. De volada la comida, way. De volada, hey, set up your fucking amp. And I was like, oh shit, I like this wedding.
Fuck, you were out of there by 10.
Yeah, seriously, way. I was on the 605 going home by 10, way.
Oh, shit.
Si sabes que en veces las weddings duran un chingo, güey. Or están so unorganized, güey, que ahí fucking te la pasas todo el pinche día, güey.
You know what it is? Well, I don't know, because I've been to white weddings. Not the Billy Idol way, but
like white folks.
Yeah, white folk weddings. And the thing is that que as soon as they cut the cake or whatever, se van los novios y la fiesta sigue.
Se van a coger, güey.
Yeah, se van a tronar el pinche. Se va a tronar el muñequito.
That's the old style, ¿no?
Well, no.
I remember en mi juventud going to weddings con de paisas y también se iban los novios.
Pero se iban a dónde, güey?
No, but they would go to their honeymoon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but...
They don't need the honeymoon at that time, güey.
¿Se quedaban la familia partying?
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
And my paisa weddings are like family weddings. Se quedan los novios hasta el pinche final, todos pinches fumigados, güey. They're all drunk and shit. Salen peleados because la novia es like, este güey no lo va a poder cargar, no va a poder cumplir sus deberes ahora en la noche, nothing like that,
Yeah, it's otro pedo, güey. The weddings are, I mean, you can easily go overboard in a wedding, I've noticed, where, like, from an outside perspective, I can see how shit just adds up, güey. Que esto, que el otro, que acá. Because I think the plates were like $70 a fucking plate, güey. Y sabes que when you look at it, it was just fucking mashed potatoes with fucking salad, like.
Y un pedacito de pollo.
I would have charged them 40 for a plate, güey. I would have made the same shit. Parecía pinche comida, parecía como del pinche hometown buffet, güey. Like that kind of food.
Hometown buffet.
Like pinches.
But yeah, you think? I mean, it's a rack, dude. It's a pinche. It's una tranza, güey. Because anytime that any vendor that knows it's gonna be a wedding or it's gonna be anything, they always jack up the price.
Yeah.
Because puedes ir a una florería, güey, y comprar tus flores, just regular. But see, if they catch on that it's for a wedding or they find out it's for a wedding or a baptism or whatever, te le suben más.
Yeah, pero así es todo, güey. Like en el jale, güey, like fucking, you go to like Home Depot and shit like that or even Harbor Freight and you buy a fucking charola for the fucking oil. And just because it's for oil, it's expensive. We go to fucking Walmart. The baking section, that's where we get all our shit for work, güey. We don't get it that it's for the automotive or the fucking industrial shit. We get it's the baking sheets, güey. Yeah. You can use those if you're repacking a cylinder, you can use those baking sheets that are kind of big. That's where the fucking oil leaks.
I thought he was going to say que when he finds out there's a wedding, we cobran más to fix the forklift.
No, no, it's just little things that, like you said, they just market them for certain things and then they hike up the price.
Especially the cemeteries, around the cemeteries, there's all the flower shops.
Yeah.
Si alguien, you're on a rush or whatever, and you're on your way, like, oh, fuck, well, you know what? Let me just get some flowers that right there by the cemetery. You end up paying like $40-$60 for something simple.
But it's the same, like gas stations off the freeways where they're more expensive than the ones
in the city.
Inside a little bit more because it's the convenience of just getting off and then coming back in. But we say, nos vale madre, way, and we pay for it. Even the thing that used to piss me off is the fucking charge for your debit card when you went to go buy something. Like, especially when you go put gas, get the cone like 30 cents.
35 cents is our call.
At first, I was like, what the fuck? But then you kind of give in. Where the other day, I was looking at the gas prices. Where remember when there was like $2.20, $2.30? We're like, oh, shit.
Yeah, no.
And now we're like comfortable. We don't even say anything. We're paying like $3.50, $3.60 sometimes, even $4.
Well, it got up to $4. We got up to $4. Man.
But we don't. I never heard anybody complain about that shit anymore.
I guess everybody's used to it. And not only that, but then a lot of people have those efficient cars. That are gas.
Not everybody.
No, a good. You rarely see the old cars anymore.
Because we're in California, though.
But no way, the old cars look new because they're. I mean, ya son newer. Where like if you see a 2002 car, no se ve like a car from the 70s.
No,
or
that's
90s.
what I'm saying. You know, but they're still a little bit
old
efficient.
Cars, still
yeah,
like
but
20 years old.
They're more efficient than the ones in the 80s or even in the 70s.
But they're still not fucking Prius fucking miles, way.
No, yeah.
I mean, my 4Runner gets like fucking 15 miles a gallon, way. 18 if I'm lucky. I mean, that's nothing, way. And it's a 6-cylinder. Pero...
Oh, shit.
Pues my 4-cylinder, way, I got like 18, way.
El Subaru? Your fucking truck must get fucking...
Oh, I get 10 miles to the gallon. It's worse than a Hummer.
Ahí está. Y no que muy efficient.
No, I mean, no, I'm not saying... No, but I'm saying, like...
All our cars are fucking gas.
When his truck runs, it gets 10 miles.
Actually,
it gets 0 miles.
I picked it up today.
Oh, ya está,
I drove it from Hawthorne. No. I drive him from Hawthorne to the house.
Well.
And I mean, I just got the engine running. I still gotta, I gotta work on the suspension. I gotta work on the windows.
Los frenos.
But the engine sounds good now?
Oh, yeah, the engine sounds good. Really? I was freaking out because I was driving back and I saw smoke coming out. I'm like, what the fuck?
The condensation or what?
No, pues es the
gaskets.
Yeah, and everything's breaking in.
Oh, yeah.
And not only that, because there's still some oil residue on it.
Is it rebuild or new engine?
No, they rebuild it.
Oh.
They rebuild it.
¿Y la transmisión qué pedo, güey, también o no?
No, la transmisión, it was like, like...
It was cool?
It was good. I mean, it could use...
También aquel mantenimiento.
Yeah, I could use it, but he's like, it's good. We changed the oil and everything y todo. So fucking me arranqué and I'm like, oh shit, it feels smooth. And even the, cambia bien chingón. I'm like, oh fuck yeah.
Oh, sure.
I just need to, I need not hydraulics. I need I need the shocks.
He's been to too many car shows.
And then I need the springs in the front.
I need to join a car crew.
Right away, hydraulics.
Una troquita crew.
Who's accepting applications?
I don't know, right?
So just, and they did my electrical, so all my lights work now.
You could have done that way.
I could have, but ya estaba ahí.
¿Y los frenos, güey? ¿Los frenos?
Los frenos están bien.
You sure?
Yeah. Los frenos, I got it done right, like maybe a couple of months before I parked it. Yeah.
But it's sat for a long time.
Yeah, but I mean...
Anyway, frenos are frenos, he says.
Yeah, frenos are frenos. They don't wear down unless, you're driving them, and it was parked for a while.
No.
So, ahí vamos. Project Troquita is coming along. Mm-hmm. A ver si para el summer que viene, it'll...
See, la carrilla helps, way.
It did something positive.
Yeah, like people they don't want you to fat shame and shit like that anymore. But that shit fucking helped me. When I was growing up, they fucking would make fun of me, and I was like, fuck that. So like that, way, te dimos carrilla de la pinche troquera.
No,
ya está el 100.
No. Está al 40 ahorita.
Pero pues you drove it from fucking...
Yeah.
It's not growing grass anymore.
I know. Fucking the spiders lost their home, where.
Spiders están agarrando las hijas de su puta madre.
Salían butterflies, güey.
What's going on?
You could have a whole fucking National Geo episode just in the engine.
There was like 6 cycles of caterpillars turning into butterflies, güey.
Yeah, right. You fucked up their ecosystem.
Estos compas me reemplazaron el radiator, the water reservoir, the distributor cap, and everything.
They did a tune-up or what?
Yeah, le hicieron todo.
They rebuilt it, he said. Está cabrón.
So, estuvo chingón, and then cambiaron todos los headlights. They had to redo some of the wiring, and it's just like, fuck it,
Sounds expensive.
It wasn't. It wasn't because I think, not that, I guess it's nomás la mano de obra. But the parts would have been almost the same, but it's just the labor part.
It's always the labor one?
Yeah.
No, that's so
but if I would have done it myself, it would have taken me another fucking 4 years. 4 years.
4 years.
Nah.
1 decade minimum.
Nah. Well, no,
and then you would have took it to
maybe by summer I would have had it done or something.
Of 2030?
2030, he would have been taking it to the shop because he doesn't have time.
Yeah.
There's too much Netflix.
Man.
So once I más me recupere de esto, then I'm gonna work on the windows, and then maybe do the upholstery. Once I do the upholstery, then I'll do the outside.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, the shocks and the springs.
So the tags and everything's up to date?
No, the tags are due in January.
But everything's up to date?
I think it should be.
Really?
I think it should be.
What year do you have on your plates? The sticker?
It's yeah, they're due. They're coming up.
So you have 2018?
2019.
Oh shit. So you still been keeping up with all that shit?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
But you still need to smog it, or you've been tranza the smog?
No, I got it fixed so that I don't have to do the tranza anymore.
Oh, okay.
I got tiring, dude.
Oh.
It just, you know what, put the smog device and, you know.
And let me figure it out.
Yeah, and then
shit.
Smog pump y todo eso es madre, so they did. Maybe later on I'll look into, because I'm going to try to get the AC for it. Because that truck came with AC. And it has the vents and everything, so, you know, I don't want to be struggling in the summer. Ahorita que está haciendo frío está chingón. You know, but in the summer, like, you know, my goal is to have it ready. Maybe not painted or the outside of the body or anything, but ready for, like, if we have an event in the summer to drive up with it. You know, like, let's just say...
Nos echa la culpa.
Right away.
We made them spend all that money.
I'm not saying that you guys are.
It's for us.
No.
Well, let me borrow next weekend then if it's ours.
Well, it's not ready
There's
yet.
a shuffle.
Yeah, let me borrow, bro. I need to move some mattresses.
I got some boxes to move to the storage room.
Ya que es en los tres.
No.
Yeah, because that shuffle, you said.
It's not freeway ready right now.
No?
It's, como te digo, like, tiembla todavía, so I got to redo the alignment. I got to do the shocks and the springs. And I had to pull over because I'm like, fuck, tan suelta las pinches rines or what? No, they're all dead, but it's just like, I need to line it up.
They're all going in separate directions.
Están temblando las chingaderas.
Shit, bro.
Oh, mames, güey.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool, man. That's a cool little project, man.
The rear wheels are going left, and the front wheels are going right.
So fucking estoy de lado, güey.
People are honking. It's funny because, like sometimes when I'm with the work van, driving around, if I hear people honking, I always look like, shit, did I leave a door open or what?
Oh, shit.
Like, I always assume that the honks are for me, where, like, fuck, where.
No shit, güey.
Sometimes I forget to, like, I don't know, like, it took a shit, like, last week where it started running like shit, dude. And I was like, what the fuck's wrong with this fucking van, dude? And what happened was that it was leaking coolant and it got into one of the coils. And so it got into the spark plug and shit. So I took it to the mechanics. They fixed it. And then driving home started fucking up again. So 2 other coils were fucked up, man. So I was down a couple of days, way. Because fucking, you know, mechanics, way. I mean, you can't expect for them to stop what they're doing to fix your shit.
I feel that way.
Yeah. So fucking, I was dealing with mechanics. Remember when I had the Acura way? That fucking car, there was in the mechanic. That fucking car cost so much fucking money, dude. And it always ran like shit, dude. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with it, dude.
You know, I don't know what it is.
Estaba salado ese pinche carro, güey. And one time I got the brakes done, and the fucker forgot to fucking...
flush them?
Yeah.
So bleed them, yeah.
Yeah, he forgot to bleed them. So I went to downtown after that. I was on a hot day, güey. Yo ya con my fucking car's ready to go. From fucking the mechanics, me fui pa pinche downtown, ahí por la 3rd Street, güey. And I was in one of those fucking lights that are like up fucking hill. Y que el pinche brake goes all the way in, güey. Like, I was like, oh, shit. So I fucking immediately got the handbrake, güey. And I was like, this fucker, güey, he didn't flush the fucking brakes, dude.
He didn't bleed them, güey.
Yeah, he didn't bleed the brakes, güey. So el pinche, I don't know if you've ever felt that.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking that shit went all the way in.
Una vez
oh, shit.
Una vez se me fueron los frenos and I guess my the master cylinder se madrió. But it was already happening. I'm like, fuck, this weekend I'll go. And it was like, you know, maybe on a Wednesday. Yeah, I'm like, I can't. I got to go to work and I can't miss days. So I'm going to work and then I was pumping it like, you know, like when I saw that the cars were stopping, I let go of the brake and let go of the gas and I start pumping the brake, and then it would go all the way in, and then it'll start slowing down.
Yeah, bro.
Y así me la llevé, dude. Así me la llevé that whole fucking morning until like maybe like 5 or 6 blocks from work. Ya no pude parar, güey, and I twisted it, and boom, I ended up hitting a car.
Shit, you hit a car with it?
Yeah, but yeah, it was like very slow speed. It was like, you know, like when you're pushing it, and it like, ay, wait, let me jump back into to stop, and then boom.
Dude, one time I was with a friend where, I don't know, I think he had a 92 Tercel, but we were driving in Paramount way, and that fucking car would only go left way. You couldn't turn right. So we had to kind of...
Was it the Zoolander of Tercels?
This is before MapQuest or any of that shit where we had to figure out a route where we could only turn left way to get to the mechanics.
And that's the worst
Anywhere
one.
must be.
Yeah, but we're like, okay, we got to go this way. So make a left over there, make another left, and then make another left. Like,
Pasa por el pinche McDonald's, no, güey?
yeah, wait, no, wait, that shit was fucking scary, bro. Because we couldn't make a right turn with something. I don't know what happened, but he was just...
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
He sucks, way, because, you know, no estamos buenos. So when our cars take a shit, we're on our own way.
Oh, yeah.
There's nobody fucking pulling over, fucking trying to help us.
You can't lower down your pinche camisa para enseñar hombro ni nada.
You can't show some titty, bro, because nobody's helping your ass, dude.
Bunch of jovenzazos, you're not going to stop it up.
Nah, they're fucking make fun of your ass, dude. Get out of the way, fucking. I mean, man, that Integra left me one time on the 10 way over there by Santa Monica way on the fast lane, dude.
Oh, shit.
Just took a shit and stopped, and I was like, oh shit. So I was just like, I was waiting for the putazo. I was just kind of waiting for somebody to fucking hit me from the back, dude, but de repente vino the highway patrol and he fucking pushed me out, way, but fuck, that car left me so many times, way.
The boat Integra Way.
Me pendejé, güey.
I mean, I'm sure. I know we've all had those cars.
The lemons.
We've all had a struggle. But it got to the point where, like, hey man, your fucking car's a piece of shit. No, it's not. It's got personality.
Yeah, well, you get attached to it. Well, I think you're trying to sell the fact that you spent so much fucking money on it that you're trying to sell yourself the fact that it's a good car, way. But everybody knows, including yourself, that it's a piece of shit, way. But ese hatchback, el hash ni cerraba, güey.
You had tape on the sunroof, no?
No, yeah, I had some of that Gorilla tape, the black one, because the sunroof was cracked. So I didn't want to buy a new sunroof. So the fucking Riverway, you know, the fucking Stoners Unite way, and we figure shit out.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, bro, let's just put some fucking some Gorilla tape on there, bro. And I was like, fuck yeah.
It's black.
So we went to Home Depot, fucking $5 for fucking Gorilla tape, and then we were really meticulous, way, and I mean, from far away, it looked like it was tinted,
Se pantallaba, güey.
but it was, and then since the hash wasn't closing, every time I would open it, me hacía pendejo with the keys, way. Like I swore I was opening it, way. No mames.
Shit.
Chicarrito, way.
No, man, it's just, so we've had those cars, and I'm sure there's a lot of listeners out there that have had it too.
But that truck is worth the investment, way. I think it's worth fucking putting some cash in it, way.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I know, like the little Toyota de la mija. The little Toyota.
The RAV?
Yeah, no, the Corolla.
Oh, yeah. Lo vendieron, ¿no?
Yeah, we sold it. I sold it to a coworker. Y ese cabrón, güey, fucking fixed it up, cleaned it up, and le cambió the front window. He replaced the hood and everything, and me mandó fotos. They're like, dude, look at it. I'm like, holy shit.
Ramon's like, I'll buy it back for the same price.
Nah. No, it's just that, you know, we weren't driving it. I'm not driving to work anymore, so.
He's like, it's still a bucket, bro.
Yeah, and he's digging it because it's got AC. The AC worked on it.
Yeah, that's big.
Y esos no gastan gas, güey.
No, dice que fucking con $20 dura una semana y media, güey.
Shit, presumido.
Oh, yeah. Because it's like a 10 or 12 gallon tank. Yeah, so.
What year is that car?
It was 02
oh, okay.
or 92. No, it was 02. 02.
You're just saying 02's way.
Yeah, but it's still gas efficient.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. It's not as like the old ones, like in the 80s or the 70s or the 60s. That's what the thing is. They were gas guzzlers, big engines. Even the V6 is like the Mustang, the ponies. Mm-hmm. You know, the V6 is todavía
well, no, that wasn't because it was a 6. It was because it was a 5.0 way.
Well,
it's a fucking big ass.
A 302. Those are in the Crown Vics too.
No, wait a minute. But that was a 280 some 292. I think it was engine.
The V6, the 5.0.
No, the V6.
Oh, you're talking about the V6 map and the cab. That was the V8.
Yeah, no, the V8 is 302. But the V6 on the ponies, the 60 Mustangs, todavía gastan un chingo de gas. You know, it's not like, today's V6.
Yeah, it's different,
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That the older cars still waste more than the newer ones.
It wasn't really thought of as like, oh shit, we gotta save money on gas.
Gas was like under $1 back in the days.
Yeah. Way under $1. Way.
Yeah, when
we started driving, way.
Yeah, I've mentioned it. It was like I remember when my first car, cuando fui a echar gas, it was like 92 cents.
Really?
Like 89, 92.
I started driving. It was like $1 already. Dude, like 105.
We used to go to Santa Monica with the change we had, like in the cup holder, way.
Yeah, those days are over, bro.
Echamos like $2.50 and fucking hasta Santa Monica and back, way.
They don't even take a $2.50 fucking on number 2 anymore. They'll tell you, wait another week, bro. Try to get another $10 there.
No, $2.50 minus the 35 cents.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the fee. Let me get $2.50 on. Number 3, $250, sure? No, $250. What do you think this is?
Yeah, there's a convenience fee of 35 cents.
Fuck that. I'll come back next week.
Oh, my card only has $250.
Shit, wait, no moment.
Yeah, but no, es un pinche desmadre, güey.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a work in progress, and I'm getting it up and going. Yeah, maybe later down the line. Start doing the more detailed work on it, but right now I just want to get the important factors going.
That's cool, bro. You should rent it out for quinceañeras.
Throw them in the back, como que si fuera de esos pinches.
Put like a trono on the back, güey.
Yeah, right. De esos pinches carruseles de carnaval, güey.
Yeah.
Mario rent will put it on the line item, güey, si quiere.
Yeah, tell him rent you the throne para ponerlo on the back of the truck para las quinceañeras.
Make a bracket, güey.
So de ahí en fuera, what else has it been new? What you guys been up to, man? Because it does feel like I know that last week, Fernie and I did.
I've been here the whole time, güey. I don't know about you.
Fernie, yeah. Fernie's the only fucking consistent one.
Pa' que veas, güey. Sas.
That's good, güey.
Yeah, so last time, what was it? Last week we want to go do that from the streets to the set.
How did that go?
Estuvo chingón, güey.
Yeah.
It was fucking, estuvo chingón.
Estuvo chingón, met a lot of cool people. It's just it's a different vibe, you know.
Right with the vibe.
No, it was just a different vibe because it was like literally a family. A lot of the people right there, todos eran pinche.
Todos se conocían.
Todos se conocían. Y deja de eso, there was no drama, there was no desmadre, and it's it was just really cool people there.
Ramon expected some desmadre.
Ramon's like, there's some cholos there. There's going to be some shit.
No, they said there's like 100 bikers coming. He was like, oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's 100 bikers?
Llegaron fucking cabrón,
güey. Un chingo de motos, güey. Casi todos afuera.
Shit.
And, they were all hanging out outside because it got crowded really. There was at one point that it was really crowded.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, fucking good vibe, good people. A lot of new followers and listeners from there came about,
Right away.
Yeah, because a lot of people started hitting us up and like, hey, you know what, boom, check it out, que la chingada. No, pues hey, that's what we're here for, fucking doing our thing and just trying to promote the raza out there.
Yeah, we talked to a lot of people, güey, even though we only interviewed
2.
We only had 2 interviews, pero we talked to a chingo of people, güey.
Yeah.
They kept coming up and it was ¿cómo te diría? I don't even know why se nos durmió el pinche camarón, güey. No sé qué, güey, que fucking we didn't sit them down and talk to them.
That's because también we went with a different intention, ¿no? Because we went to record y todo, pero no fuimos, kind of went just to talk to people. Well, yeah. That's why I took it when I showed up, but más bien.
Yeah. Ended up talking to that one podcaster right there from Salinas. The hip hop podcast, I think it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he came down from Salinas over here. I'm like, holy shit.
Shit.
Yeah, there's a couple people that came up from Central.
Davey from the Only See the Good.
Yeah. I estaba fucking...
Give him the interview with him. He sat down with.
Yeah, fucking his short film, their short film got picked up by HBO.
Oh, really? What's it about?
It's Slipping into Darkness. It's just, I guess... Not without giving it away, but it's just the other side of someone getting out of the game, We always see them.
No?
Yeah. We always, I guess, the character, it's like, he grew up in this. He's like the third generation or whatever that grew up in this type of life, and he's the one that doesn't want to be part of it. So he goes through a lot of challenges.
His fucking dad's locked up, pues, and it's one of those. It's like the family business, pues, más bien, güey.
Yeah, he's legacy, ponle, and he just doesn't want to. He doesn't want part of it. So within that comes the challenges, and and apparently it's I just know by the short clips the little trailer that they did.
This is like a full length.
No, it's a short film.
It's a longer. It's a short film, but it's like a little longer than that.
Like half hour,
like
hour,
long
45 minutes. Or something?
No. Is it that? I don't even think it's that long, way.
You know what?
But normally, a little short film, some ponle unos 5 minutes to like 10, 15 minutes. I think there's a little longer than that. I don't know exactly how long it is, but I saw something that was fucking like a longer form short film, which sounds oxymoron.
That's cool. And so HBO picked it up.
Yeah. And the interesting thing is, I know you would have loved this, but they went through and I know, and this is repeating again, but they went through 43 rejections, and they never gave up.
Over a year,
Shit.
And they never gave up, dude, and they never gave up, and that was I think that was very inspiring. That was like, fuck, ¿sabes qué? There's gonna be a lot of doors closed on you. There's a lot of people that are gonna tell you can't do it or you can't achieve, or like, ¿sabes qué? Late, we don't want to. Thanks, but no thanks right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's what you, like. There's a fucking quote by this ¿cómo se llama este güey? That Chinese philosopher,
the Sun Tzu or whatever.
No, the Chinese one.
Oh, Confucius.
Confucius has a quote that says that the man that says he can and the man that says he can't are both correct. So it's like it's what you put in your head, way. If you think that you can't do it, then you're not gonna do it, way. I don't care what The Secret tells you that you're gonna be successful. If you say you can't do it, you can't. You're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like there's no fucking.
But
isn't that the point of The Secret though? For you to to tell yourself you can do it.
But not everybody can though.
Mm-hmm. I've never read The Secret though.
I mean, imagine if everybody can, way. Like what kind of society would it be, where you need people that
I know you can, and not everybody can.
I want to go fucking to Walmart and fucking have somebody check my receipt so I could go home. I mean, you can't.
Someone has to greet me at the fucking.
You can't expect for everybody to fucking follow their fucking dreams, dude. You have to balance out.
Someone has to do the checkout way.
It's like I just watched this documentary called The Game Changers on like the vegan diet and all that shit.
Yeah.
Dick, you want everybody to eat fucking vegan? What the fuck's gonna happen to the land, way? Now you have to fucking eradicate fucking animals to fucking grow vegetables and shit for everybody to eat like that,
So that's the one where I saw the little clip, no, que salen también like Arnold.
It's very biased, way. I mean, it's
Arnold, and that you can work out and eat vegan.
Yeah. Oh, I saw the thumbnail on that.
As soon as I saw a little trailer, I was like,
I know. I started watching. I'm like, I know it's biased, way, but I still try to see what their perspective is. But I was thinking, like, really think you want everybody to eat vegan, way? Well, you gotta fucking grow a shit ton of fucking vegetables if everybody's gonna eat like that. What's gonna happen with the environment when that shit's going on? People are eating almonds. I think it takes like 5 gallons of fucking water to grow a fucking almond. One almond, way. What's gonna happen to the environment if everybody's vegan, way? But they want people to all think like that this is how everybody should eat and stuff. That's where I turn off, way, when they say this is how you should eat. Like, no, way, that's not how you.
No, I turned off as soon as I saw the trailer, way.
Yeah, it's a little fucking.
Well, I mean, no, when they start making those claims, pues, that you can bodybuild or be like a high level athlete eating vegan.
Yeah.
And that I don't know, está muy cabrón. I don't think that's possible, way.
Yeah.
You have to have some meat for that, way. You need that. I mean, está muy cabrón, way.
They were throwing some pretty crazy shit out there, way. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't think. I mean, that's not how it works. Right?
So, did you get to the part with Arnold, way? Was Arnold saying he fucking went
Arnold
vegan?
Said he went vegan, way.
No, but I'm saying when he was lifting, when he was a fucking...
Nah, wait. Right there, he was going the one pound of beef per body weight.
Yeah, way.
So if he weighed fucking 250 pounds, he was eating 250 grams of protein a day, way. Those guys kept it old school, way. Fucking rice, carbs,
that's what I'm saying.
with fucking beef.
Imagine what you have to eat. Something vegan, que unos frijoles or something, what would fucking have the high protein, way? How much of that would you have to eat to make up for that?
That's what I'm saying, way. That's what I'm saying.
It'd be impossible, way.
But Arnold fucking, those guys swear that it was fucking a diet, way. They were all on steroids, way. Like, you can't fucking... You can't say that you got like that because you're fucking meats and brown rice.
Los frijoles, güey, we're fucking...
Yeah, come on, Dick. Like, come on, let's be serious, güey. And people se la come, güey.
Yeah, deja de payasadas, pendejo.
Yeah, like, no mames, güey. You're juicing, bro.
Yeah, but you still got to put in the work, pero...
You do have to put in... You're right, bro. You can't just fucking do steroids.
You can't juice and fucking be all ripped like this dude.
You can't play... Yeah, exactly. But still, güey, I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of misleading information, güey.
Yeah, I saw that trailer and I was like, nah. Because I saw that other, remember the one that fucking everybody saw, the fork.
What the hell?
Forks over knives, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
That one was pretty good, way. I mean, también they want you to turn vegan también, pero at least they weren't claiming, hey, where you could fucking lift, you can play fucking professional football, you can play fucking NBA.
But what I was tripping out because there was a lot of people that were saying, oh, yeah, dude, I used to fucking eat like shit and I became a vegan and I felt great. I felt fucking awesome. And then you talk to people that do keto where, oh, I fucking started doing keto. I feel great. I feel awesome. And then you start to think like, but you start to think, you start to think like, is it really that, because they don't really focus on what they don't do anymore. No. They don't eat sugar. They don't eat fucking starchy carbs. They don't eat chips. Is it really that you're eating fucking vegan or you're just not eating the shit that's fucking...
It's the fact of, like you said, you went from eating shit...
Yeah, exactly.
...to eating...
So anything that you do that fucking changes the way you eat and it's going to change your psychology and your physical appearance. And you're going to think that you start going into the whole fucking evangelical phase. Hey, bro, you should become a vegan, bro. Like, I did it and look, I'm fucking...
Look at my life.
Yeah,
turned around.
I'm fucking good, bro. Like, come on, échale ganas, what are you doing, bro?
I can see my chile again. Check it out.
Yeah. But I think it's the fact that I think it's the fact that I think it's the fact that everybody leaves basically the similar things where they stop eating chocolate, they stop eating chips.
It's like the born again Christian. You know,
that's what he's saying.
Yeah, it's that born again Christian. Like, you know, they found God and then they're trying to like just ramming it down your throat type of deal.
Yeah.
Sin albur.
Es lo que acaba de decir Esteban. Gracias, Ramon.
But I think people that do that mean wow, dude. They just don't realize how they're sounding, man. Like, okay, bro, I get Jesus helped you, bro, but hey, chill, bro.
I think that...
Like, you needed Jesus, dude.
Pero y cuando me pasa así, I let them go. Eso sí, I'll let them talk because, you know, it helped them way and they're just excited, you know?
Yeah.
Eso es cuando te hablan, so I let those guys go. Ya si tienen años in and they're still in that phase, way, I'm like, ¿sabes qué? No, güey, esta la verga.
I think the thing that, not that grinds my gears or not, but son los que they come at you without you even asking. You know, like, for example, if you see somebody like, hey, you know, fuck, hey, dude, you look good. What you been doing? Then that's an opening for, like, them to share with you, right? But hay a veces de que, or like, hey, cabrón, ya cambiaste, ya andas de pinche desmadroso, whatever. Like, no, you know, what did you do? What happened? I'm like, well, I found Jesus. Or like, you know what, I started a new diet, or I started exercising, or I started yoga, or I started doing so. It's kind of changed the discipline and this and that. Kind of has, put me on this path. Like, oh, chingón.
Yeah.
You know, but it's almost que when you don't say anything, like, well, ever since I started veganism, or ever since I started doing
answer
yoga,
to everything.
Yeah. When I started, I'm like, well, what the fuck does that got to do with it? Like, I didn't ask you.
But a lot of people now, they shame you for fucking eating meat. Where I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Dude, don't
yuck my yum.
They shame you for drinking soda.
Don't yuck my yum.
Huh?
You know, they shame you for drinking soda.
They like, you can't even eat a fucking certain way because you get criticized nowadays. Way.
Yeah, they're like,
dude, it's everybody wants to branch out into teams. Way, like, oh, you eat meat? Well, fuck, dude, what you doing to the environment? Like.
You know what they do to those animals?
Yeah, like, fuck, dude, let me eat what I eat, dude. Like, relax, bro. It's just food. Like, how about that?
Yeah.
How about, you know what? Plants have feelings too, bro.
¿Vas a pasar por McDonald's? You know what that food is? Yeah. No me digas, güey. No me digas.
I don't want to know, man. I mean, whatever it is, it's my advice.
People get judgy, way.
No, even fucking, wasn't it the Obama recently said, hey, fucking everybody needs to chill.
Everybody needs to chill, bro.
You're saying, güey, fucking... Algo parecido, pues, que everybody's exagerando and fucking people, what is the... Como dices tú, they fucking te echan encima. And he's like, dude, everybody needs to chill, güey.
Well, I think a lot of people don't understand that, you know, if you have a conversation with somebody, it's not necessarily about changing their perspective. It's just listening to what they're doing. Like, why do I have to change or make you think like I do, way? Like, I don't think that's right for people to always assume they have to change how somebody thinks, you know? I mean, I catch myself sometimes, you know? I think maybe I cross the line too much. I'm like, wait, I shouldn't say that. Like, who am I to say that, right? But I feel a lot of people nowadays, they want to change how people think and not let them be and realize that they're like that because of the way society kind of structured their views, where it has really nothing to do with them, really. I mean, it's just the way they were fucking conditioned as kids, where what their parents told them, you know? And we're very, very judgy, way. Like, something with food, way. People fucking fight over what you eat, bro.
No, ya me acuerdo lo que dijo el pinche Obama. Obama said that everybody's trying to out-woke everybody else.
Yeah.
You're trying to one-up the fucking, I'm more woke than you are.
Yeah.
So se pone cabrón, güey. And that's what it is, güey. That's exactly what you're saying, así.
Yeah, we're living in some crazy times, bro.
Cabrón, güey.
Está café el virote, como decía mi tío.
El judgment al 100, güey.
Yeah. So fucking, not everybody's meant to do shit in life, bro. It's just the fucking polarity of things.
Someone's got to be my carnicero, güey.
Somebody's got to fucking... Yeah, right.
¿Quién me va a preparar la pinche carne asada, güey?
Imagine if we were all fucking really successful, güey. No, man.
We're all hedge fund managers and
No, güey,
CEOs, güey.
pinche... Imagínate those gatherings, güey.
No, güey.
Estaría cabrón, güey.
No. Fucking everything's gonna be outsourced to China, güey.
You took notes, bro?
No, these are fucking notes from like 3 weeks ago, dude. No, so I'm just going through them. Like, it's all unrelated.
That's all news, bro.
Well, once you skip the day, you gotta rip that out, güey.
Yeah, because, well, you know what? I hadn't heard anybody talk about that lady that got arrested in New York for selling churros.
Oh, good, because I didn't read that story, güey. So.
Yeah. And then what else did I have?
I remember that. That happened a few weeks ago.
Yeah, and then people started protesting. Yeah, it was about 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just things that were going on. I was still writing them down, and I wasn't gonna make it. But this past week, estaba cabrón. I mean, I've been fucking busy at work, so no, I haven't caught up on my podcast. You know, I haven't even listened to ours from last week.
But you were there, güey.
I know I was there, but I still like to listen to it.
I know, right? You listen to it?
No, well, I hear it like fucking 30 times, güey.
Oh, shit.
I edited it, so I gotta fucking...
Yeah. I still hear them. I really enjoyed the one que hizo Noelia con ustedes.
Yeah, you liked it?
Yeah, that was a really good one.
We did like fucking 3.5 hours on it.
Yeah.
Se pasaron de lands, güey.
Dude, I didn't realize the time were until fucking, I don't know what happened.
You started getting sleepy. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, wait, why am I fucking nodding back?
Let us know if that was too long.
So what happened? At one point, you guys stopped. What was it that blew up in your face?
Oh, it's because Noelia brought this like the stress. Noelia brought like the stress thing that she squeezes in traffic, and so she gave it to me. And you know, I'm always thinking of a song or shit.
Yeah.
You're fidgeting.
So fucking, I started like fucking with it, and I think I squeezed it too hard, and that shit just fucking went everywhere.
Te chapeó
He was
I
all,
still have fucking glitter in my hands.
he looked like he went to the table, güey.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
He was all full of glitter and fucking...
Mesa que más aplauda.
He turned and he looked like he was a vampire in those fucking
no, ya van a
movies,
pensar que fue el déjà vu.
Deja vu.
No, se me quebró una bola en la mano.
No, cómo no.
It was a stress ball, babe.
No, cómo no. Qué casualidad.
Yeah.
Let me see your phone.
Pero viste cómo nos enseñó how he did it? Fucking two hands, güey.
Pues sí, güey.
Fucking two hands. Y dice que he
Así como
It was like shake weight.
Como that 2 a.m. fucking exercise machine that they had a few years back.
Yeah,
Shake weight.
That's what it was called?
Yeah.
like what is
Yeah, güey.
Fucking, bah. So I'm like, what the fuck happened?
what?
And then I heard Ferdy todo preocupado, like, oh, and then, you know, like, and then Noel's doing the recap. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Todo preocupado.
Well, like, not preocupado, but
I thought it was funny because he had said before we started,
Yeah.
Hey, watch this shit blow up in my face.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
And then it did, güey.
Nunca le agarró un hombre.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Lo agarró chingón, güey.
Palos.
Ay, güey.
Oh, así se siente.
But it was literally one of those like fucking...
Pa' que veas, cabrón.
If only we had video for that one, güey. Como le pegó en el ojo, güey.
No mames.
Oh, that would have worked good.
Una vez casi me en el ojo, güey. No te miento, güey. some chick me empezó a hacer el paro. So I was fucking, I got into it where I was fucking, chingón, way. This fucking awesome, way. And I kind of like dozed off a little bit, in the back.
Oh, shit.
It was feeling,
it was that good.
It's feeling good, way.
Okay.
So I was about to fucking echarme mi little squirt, and she fucking se lo quitó la pinche boca, and she fucking pointed it towards my chest, güey. So me dejó todo pinche chorreado aquí, güey. I was like, what the fuck, güey?
¿Qué pedos?
Esos cabrones, güey. Pinches jokesters, güey.
Right away.
So me chorreó el pecho.
Just
Lucky you.
Just like that episode you're talking about, güey.
Ya, siempre tengo espinillas aquí. Maybe it's because of that, güey. No sé, I need to get that check.
You need to go do a limpia, güey.
Yeah, I need to go fucking get that check, bro. I don't know. Ever since then, I break out right here. I don't know what happened.
It was all silky smooth, güey.
I don't get any hairs and I always break out. I don't
Entonces,
know.
¿qué dirán de todos los güeyes que están todos pinches espinilludos,
Pues
güey?
les dieron gas, güey.
Todo that oil, güey.
Es una cara.
Oh, we don't get the
That's all
rolas
that
today.
oil.
Oh, yeah, no rolas today.
I know, what's up, bro? Oh, pues,
No, pues,
that's
¿dónde,
day
güey?
one, güey.
It's day one.
Pero ¿dónde lo quieres, güey?
Yeah, no, pinche furnace está muy limitado.
I think if we were like in episode 2 and we did this way, we would have been fucking like, oh shit, because it's a different environment, right? Like we're used to like just talking with having people around. I think if it would be like the first or the second or third episode, Reno would be yeah.
So I have a story, but I don't want to tell it.
Este güey con sus notes, the fucking 2 months old.
It's about a month.
He's gonna open this and say, hey, se está quejando un hondureño en México que los frijoles.
Don't bring that one back.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but fucking...
This 3-week-old notes, wait.
Oh, yeah, but, you know.
I was going to bring them up because
you know, they're
I've been saving them.
they're still good.
Yeah.
I don't know, way. I beg to differ, way.
And then, no puse nuevas. This is what the new one should be on.
You should have kept up with your notes, and then you would have been good, way.
I should have, but...
Do you journal or you just write shit
I just
there?
write shit down, like what that I see or that I hear or that there's one I did write it down. There's one pinches coworkers, way. So I work with I'm the youngest one there, right? And everybody else is like 60. No, what is it? 71, 68, 62, and then like 48, right? And I'm 40. I'm the youngest one. So el 62-year-old, el compa Danny, whatchamacallit, is Tejano, güey. So he's the Tejano Chicano type.
Oh, yeah.
Y hay otro coworker from another department que cae and whatever, and he was missing for a while. Yeah, like, hey, what happened to you? Were you on vacation? Like, nah, dude, I got the shingles. What the fuck? So we're talking.
People actually get the shingles?
Yeah, and this guy's older también. Man, I got the shingles and whatever. Y así estábamos, and then all of a sudden el coworker Danny, the 62-year-old, he's like, shingles? Fuck, you got the roña. So from now on, we fucking call him el roñoso, güey.
No, that sucks, bro.
That sounds right.
I was laughing because I'm like, dude, this guy is like, he's older, but, more laid back and everything. He's still fucking coming out with fucking picking on other coworkers, Like, hey, wash your hands, pinche roñoso. No, he said pinche, but I say, hey, wash your hands, roñoso. He doesn't curse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's one. Por eso me sacó de onda. Because he's very good-hearted and everything. Pero, pinche desmadre comes out from when you least expect it.
Shit. Shingles is no joke, I heard, man.
Yeah, I got it like about 4 or 5 years
Isn't it
ago.
like a form of herpes?
I think it is.
Right? But it's not like the sexually transmitted.
No, it's just...
Did they tell you what causes it?
They don't know, but the majority, I guess the biggest cause is stress.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Where
It's stress, and it starts off like you feel like it's a pimple or like it's a little... como que it's a pimple,
Like
you start scratching it, and then it starts fucking spreading, dude.
Shit.
But it's people that have had the viruela, what is it, the chicken pox.
No.
So if you had it, you're susceptible of getting it.
You sound like the commercial I learned it from, way.
The shingles?
Yeah, the shingles. Yeah, I heard the exact same thing. That's all I know about it, way.
Yeah.
From what I saw on the TV, way.
And because I asked the doctor, what causes this, And he's all like, look, not many people know, but if you had the chicken pox, you're susceptible of getting it. The big fucking cause is stress. And I'm like, well, fuck, I'm stressed out.
You need to take you to the dispensary, bro.
Nah, he doesn't roll that way. He's
Like
cuadrado, remember?
Like, nah, I don't need it.
Está bien cuadrado el vato.
I'm not stressed. I got shingles.
But, dude.
No, güey, es al revés, güey. Are you stressed? Nah, bro. I see the shingles, güey.
Yeah, no, right?
Don't lie to me, puto.
Yeah, so fucking that thing is no joke, man.
Yeah.
You literally feel like you're on fire.
Crazy one.
Yeah, te quema.
So they're like chicken pox for fucking old dudes.
Yeah, for
old dudes.
or for old folks. Más bien, güey.
Yeah, for the fogies.
They're grown up chicken pox, güey.
You know what I've heard that hurts a lot is gout. People get gout on their foot or their feet.
They can't process protein, I think.
Well, some people say it's because of red meat, and I've heard people that eat almonds, and like it's like
protein. That sounds like protein.
Yeah.
Mushrooms también cause it.
But apparently it's like really fucking like that shit fucking hurts. Dude. I can't even imagine, bro.
Yeah.
See, dude, today I fucking at work I grabbed the pallet to move it out of the way, and I fucking got a splinter. Dude, I got a splinter in my fucking palm. That shit fucking hurt, bro. So I was like, fuck this. I put my tools in the fucking van, and I fucking wazed the CVS pharmacy. I was like, I'm going to get one of those fucking sacasejas, way. So, fuck, way. It took me a long time to find them, way. I didn't know what section they were in, way.
Oh.
I was, like, looking in the fucking nail section. I ended up buying a fucking kit, way, del pinche for the eyebrows. Y ahí está uno rositas, the only one they have, way. And I fucking pulled that shit out, way. But, fuck, that shit hurts, bro. And little shit like that, way, a little splinter or a pinche... And in the palm way, that shit fucking, you feel it in all your fucking hands way. Something as little as that changes your whole fucking movement and like.
Yeah, and it's.
I can't imagine like getting gout or like you said shingles and shit like that where you start getting shit and it's like you take stuff for granted sometimes and then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, you know?
Yeah, nunca te ha pasado or like when you're trimming your toenails or something and you go a little bit too close to the skin.
Yeah.
And then it's like that thing, it hurts for like fucking days, dude.
Yeah.
Socks fucking hurt, shoes, and it's like, fuck.
I don't know what this nail is made out of, dude, but fuck, it cost me so much cash with socks and shit, way. And then it grows in, so it starts fucking stabbing. It starts stabbing me in the fucking side of my fucking Delaware. That shit hurts, bro.
You never had an ingrown nail?
That's probably what it is, way. So I started putting like cotton in there to kind of train it to grow different, and it started to grow different because it would grow in. So I read somewhere that fucking stuff it with cotton and just keep it there todo el día and try to change it every day.
Oh, okay.
And then it starts fucking
opening up.
It starts moving in a different direction, way. Yeah, it was está cabrón, way. Like even something like that where it's like, fuck, way.
Shit.
No mames.
That's un pinche. Yeah, getting old está cabrón, güey.
You feel it or what?
No, well, no. There's just like changes, you know. There's different little changes. It's like, I think I'm just starting to get a little bit better on my knee. But I heard it like about maybe 3-4 weeks ago, también.
Really?
Yeah, I was doing what was it? At the CrossFit, I was doing deadlifts with a 15.
Oh shit, he does CrossFit now.
With a 15, what is it, 15-pound weight?
Dime cómo te agachas, a ver.
No, I don't want to join, bro.
No, I'm
It's not for me, bro.
So I was doing it on one leg, you know. Yeah, so you know they
damn, bro.
And the thing is que me paré mal. Oh, fucking it just popped.
Damn, bro.
And me paré mal. And when I was coming, when I was going up, fucking como que se me movió, and I just heard the like, you know, when you like that.
Ay, güey.
I heard that.
Fucking sound effects.
I heard the little pop. I felt it too. It's like, oh shit. It didn't hurt right then and there. It wasn't until later that night or the next day que fucking hey, dude. A ver el otro.
Dude, I fucking I bought some like noise cancellation like earbuds, kind of like those like the Apple ones, but I wasn't gonna spend fucking $200 almost on that shit. But they're noise cancellation way, so it took me a while to get used to them because I wear them at work, and you could hear like you're breathing, you're speaking to somebody, and you sound muffled and shit. So it takes a little bit to get used to it. You're like, fuck, you got to lower it down a little bit because sometimes you're yelling and you see people's faces like, hey, wait, chill. So I'm like, oh shit, I must be yelling right now.
Either that or you need a TikTok.
Oh shit, I'm texting with exclamation marks right now.
All fucking
caps.
upper
All caps, yeah. So, but the other thing that I noticed was that I can hear like my spine and my neck. Like turning. I was like, what the fuck is that way? I don't know if that's even normal way. Yeah. Because it feels like it's grinding.
I hear it when I'm not wearing my headphones. I hear my spine and my neck when I'm going upstairs.
Really?
Like climbing stairs, I hear it.
With the headphones or
No, without them. And everything.
Shit! No way, I get here with the headphones, way, but
I'm like, I don't think that's fucking normal.
yeah, that's what I think too. So if you got me at work like the fucking exorcist, we're going. People are looking at me like, "Ay, eso está loco."
¿Qué traigo? Aguas con el de forklift. Aguas con el
El de Forley.
Aguas con el de forklift.
Está poseído el cabrón.
Pinche Forley está
Te grita y luego se le está moviendo la cabeza.
Está un poco zafado, güey. Se le botó, güey. Se le botó.
Anda poseído el cabrón. Trae el chamuco por dentro.
El brake cleaner, güey. Ya se le metió en la cabeza.
Oh, that fucking smelling of the brake cleaner.
Es el ácido.
Oil.
El ácido de la batería.
Ya se zafó, güey. Ya se zafó.
Por eso pongo yo mi virgencita en el Forley.
I heard que le cayó battery acid. Y quedó zafado.
Quedó zafado el compa. Pobrecito.
Ese compa trae secretos.
Que en paz
Trae
descanse.
secretos.
Se nos perdió. Sí, güey. So you start hearing a lot of weird shit, güey.
Yeah. And how's your eyesight? Is it?
My eyesight is pretty bad at night, way.
Is it?
Yeah, I see a lot of glares and shit. And I have prescription glasses, way, but it took me like me mareé, way, when I first got them. I don't know the fucking
prescription.
I have a picture where you're wearing them.
Yeah, because I was forcing myself to wear them, way.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to be cool, way.
Pero son reading or prescription?
They're prescription, way.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I went to Lens Crafters, I think, one of them, and they dijeron, "No, way, you need them." So I'm like, really? Yeah, you need them. So they gave them to me, way, and fuck, way, I'm not kidding you, way. I wore them for like a week, and I would get headaches, me sentía mareado, and I read it that you just get used to it, but I was like, fuck that, and so I just gave up, way. But I do need glasses.
It's because your eyes are adjusting, no?
Yeah, they were adjusting to
They're
it.
like, oh shit, look at all this shit.
Y luego me los quitaban, and I was like, I see better without them. Like, fuck that, I'm not gonna fucking wear them.
What the fuck do they know?
Pero si en la noche, güey, like when I drive, like the glares do fucking. Y los prescriptions, they le pusieron for like anti-glare. Mm-hmm. Because I told them
polarized.
I told them that at night I fucking. And no, I mean, it's natural, way, that your eyesight start getting bad the older you get, way. But see, I feel it, way. And I feel them more irritated now, too. Like I carry eye drops in the car and I put them in more. I don't know if that has to do with me needing glasses, way, but. My eyes get dry, way, fuck, way, they fucking...
Maybe because of working overtime, we need a little aceitito, way.
Maybe, way.
It's like
we've been working a lot, way. Yeah.
Porque yo también, when I bought a pinche... Looking at the pinche on the computer, way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to start fucking doing this fucking... Hey, this fucking website has tiny font, way. A ver dónde agarra, way. And I fucking forced myself, ordered some little fucking reading ones. Mm-hmm. And también, como dices tú, I was like... What the fuck? This can't be right, güey. Fucking, ya hasta me duele. Nah, fuck that, güey. Mejor I'll do this shit.
Yeah. Fucking one of these?
I did that. I remember on St. Patrick's Day, güey, I was like, ya estoy rocón, güey. El pinche recibo was at the bar.
Yeah.
Hey, can you turn on that light, güey? Porque no veo ni más. ¿Cuánto fue, güey?
That sucks, dude.
Yeah. Ever since ya tengo que como 2 meses, ya voy para los 3 que I'm not behind a computer. And dude, much better.
Yeah.
I still have to do the, like when I'm getting something, like, do the adjusting,
find the
like
distance.
Yeah, you squint one eye and you open the other one higher, it's just to get some fucking balance on it. I still do that, but it's not as bad as it used to be, or as bad as it was getting.
Yeah.
Like I can still see, like from here to like, chingaderas, I can still see some of those. Mm-hmm. But before estaba más cabrón, güey, I could like really see it.
Yeah. Parecía, te decían el halcón.
El halcón, right away. That's for other reasons, güey.
Oh, was it? Oh, shit. I thought it was for his eyesight.
Porque estaba bien grabby.
Yeah.
Vámonos.
Ya, es que pues le da un abuso al pinche cuerpo, güey. ¿Cuántas veces nos íbamos de la peda al jale, güey? Without even fucking going to sleep, dude. Just straight to fucking work, dude. It was fucking... And you didn't even really think about it. I'll nap when I get home.
Yeah. Again, I was talking to...
It doesn't work like that, one.
I was talking to somebody. Oh, the mechanic. He said that at 28, that's when this hangover started hurting him. Mm. I'm like, 28? Fuck, dude. I think
that's kind of young, man.
I think I was 38.
Yeah.
30. Yeah, pero no empezaste a tomar until you're in your 30s, güey.
In my 30s.
So,
that makes sense, güey.
In my 30s, 8 years.
It's not the same, güey. No mames, güey. Can't compare those, güey.
You fucking...
I started way late.
You're a late bloomer, güey?
Apples
very
to fucking
late.
apricot.
Very late.
Oh, you were married.
Yeah, pero deja de eso. Even at the house, my dad wasn't really a drinker. And when they had drinks, it was parties or que venía el tío, whatever. They'll bring their pinche 12 or their 24 pack or whatever it was. Pero no se lo acababa. I mean, dad no se lo acababa. I've seen my dad a handful of times drunk.
Really?
A handful of times.
That's a good fucking.
So I didn't grow up.
Don't have that gene, way.
I didn't grow up with that. With drinking. Hasta se me hacía weird. When I was of age. Que me ofrecieran una cerveza or whatever, I'll get one, but dude, I would just babysit it. I was like,
that's my stilo.
Just babysit it. And then I got married, and then I got divorced. When I got divorced, véngase.
No, la depre.
Yeah, no sé si fue la depre, nomás. I mean, I'm not
missing that way.
Yeah, because I would see Fernie enjoy a beer even when I was married. Fernie, like, we would go to his house and play fucking FIFA or whatever. Y siempre traía una pinche chela. Check this out. I just found out these beers, blah, blah, blah. He'd break down the science of it. I'm like, you want one? I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Y eso las chingaba. And I would see him enjoy it. I'm like, fuck, maybe I should have a beer. But I'm like, I'm going to go home.
Did it take you a while to start liking them when you first started?
Beer?
Yeah.
No, pinche, yo empecé al revés, güey. I think we started... When I started drinking, it was fucking puro like hard liquor, like mostly tequila, güey.
But when you started incorporating beer, was it like, oh yeah, this is good, or did it take a while for you to acquire that taste?
I never had, a veces people drink beer and they're like, ay, güey, why do people drink this? I never had that effect.
A mí sí, güey. It took me a little bit to be like, okay, yeah, this is cool, I can do it.
I had that moment where you're like, well, it's not the best, But I didn't have that moment. I see people have their fucking ass en cara.
Maybe because I'm talking about like Mickey's and shit. Like when you're kids.
Por ahí empezamos también, güey. I never liked the Mickey's. Mickey's sí esa cara de...
Piss beer, güey.
The malt liquor, the the King Cobra y esas.
It's cold.
Esa sí hacía la pinche fucking cara porque no. Or the Paps. Fucking Paps.
Yeah.
I remember one of the first beers that I bought, like at a bar, was the Miller.
The Miller?
Yeah, the Miller Genuine Draft.
MGD.
And I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until later that I kind of like, not force myself, but I'm like, okay, there's got to be something that I'm missing. Mm-hmm. Everybody seems to really fucking enjoy it. I tried the Bud Lights and like, whatever. But maybe by the time I got to the Newcastles, yo creo pues ya había calado las otras. And when I got to the Newcastle, I'm like, hey, wait a minute.
It's different.
This one's pretty good. And then we did the Guinness. I'm like, oh, shit, this is delicious.
Yeah, pero tú no nivelaste en the fucking... Newcastle's, güey.
Yeah, I got stuck on the Newcastles, and that was it.
No, because he tried other ones, güey, porque cuando estamos allá en el depa también, I fucking every other weekend or so iba al pinche Bevmo. Esta se ve chida. Esta se ve chida. And fucking the like the Belgians and one of like the fancier ones, there's the microbrews. They come in a bigger, so they're kind of for like sharing, way. Te la puedes chingar.
El que sí me encantó was the Duvals.
The Duvals.
Those are strong.
Oh my God, fucking con una. Empedamos a mi primo. ¿Te acuerdas cuando vino de visita? Lo empedamos just with one.
Shit, those are strong.
Ese cabrón está todo pinche fumigado el cabrón. ¿Qué me dieron? ¿Qué me dieron?
Hiciste modelos.
Y nomás oyes, nada, güey, nada.
Hiciste modelos.
Agárrate.
Cálmate.
Te va a gustar. Tú dejas.
A ver, a la ru, nene. Véngase pa' acá.
Déjate querer, güey.
No mames.
Déjate querer, cabrón.
The Duvals were fucking good, güey.
Yeah, those were good. And he would bring all these other different beers, and they were really good. But
and this was before fucking all these like the local and microbrews are
and the IPAs.
So I had to really search, Wayne. I had to go like to fucking Güero neighborhoods to find shit. This was before Ramirez. Ramirez, no, yeah, a little bit before.
Yeah, they came on the scene at the right time.
Yeah, they hit
to establish themselves. Because I remember when all that stuff came along, y se me hacían muy like bitter, muy strong esas pinches chelas, güey. Like the IPAs.
You have to work up the
like
IPAs.
When the whole stuff came out.
I think, I don't know if my first one or Arrogant Bastard. What is that?
That's is it an IPA? It might be an IPA way. The Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's an IPA way.
And I had that one, and that was bitter as fuck. But I remember like after, I don't know, halfway through the bottle, I was starting feeling good. Ya no me sabía.
It takes some working up to get to like the IPAs and the...
That Stone Brewery?
And like the stouts, the
that's
heavy
the one in San Diego, no?
Yeah, that one's in San Diego. Stone?
Esos ways are... I don't know if they still own it, but those guys own the downtown Reverso.
Yeah, el dueño, el pinche... ¿Cómo se llamaba este güey? El pinche... El vato ahí, el manager.
Chris Poland?
El Chris, remember, used to tell us que este güey's always fucking watching the cameras, güey.
Yeah.
Que you'll call him in the middle of the night. Hey, what the fuck's happening over here?
Yeah.
On this fucking side que unit, güey. Yeah, está cabrón. He's all paranoid or no sé qué pedo.
Yeah, I was fucking... And they still pretty big brewery, like the Stone Brewery. Yeah, they're one of the OGs.
Yeah, everybody still knows them, güey. So it's like one of the OGs así fucking que eran uy, Stone, güey. Oh, you drink fucking... Oh, dude, you know your shit.
Like the little micro breweries that like fucking came up recently in the last like fucking 5 years or whatever.
Yeah, it's fucking estaba chido, güey.
¿No te metió esa madre, güey? You never got into it?
Well, I've had like three or four times ya en pinche en la vida que I'm like, I'm gonna brew my own shit at home, güey. I'm gonna fucking make...
It wasn't that long ago. It was like 2 months ago. That
no, that's what I'm saying. That was one of them, yeah.
Yeah, that he texted like, we were actually finished recording. It's like, you know what I'm starting to get into? Fucking,
I remember he went to a rabbit hole.
Yeah, he's like, I want to start brewing my own fucking chelas.
No, I said we should do a Chicano shuffle beer, way. I'll start doing it in the garage.
Yeah. Okay, so like if we were to do a chela, what would be the taste? Or what would we aim for? Because, you know,
Acuso.
Oh, shit.
No,
está cabrón, güey.
I'll do the beef jerky. I'll get into that.
We'll buy the
making our own beef jerky.
The fucking dryer. ¿Cómo se llama?
Yeah, the dryer and all that shit, güey.
¿Cómo se llama?
Let's make our own beef jerky, bro. Come on.
También, güey.
Oh.
Yeah, but ya llevo unas cuantas veces.
The dehydration one?
Yeah, the fucking round one, yeah.
But we'll call it carne deshebrada, güey, because we keep it old school.
Keep it old school. We'll come up with some fancy name, güey.
That's what my dad used to call it. I'm like, man, I got on there, I'm like, that's fucking beef jerky, güey. ¿Cómo que carne deshebrada?
Just some of those camarones, güey.
Yeah. Como Nayarit.
It's fucking the Chicano shuffle camarón. Órale, arrímatelo. Arrímate el camarón.
But you'd be like the perfect guy to get into that way. I'm actually surprised that you've never brewed your own beer, way.
Well, now it's too late, way.
Why is it too late, way?
Because I used to have all the disposable income, way. Now I don't have disposable income.
Is it that expensive now? I don't know. Something that got cheaper, way.
No, pero ya ves cómo somos tú y yo, way. Especially me and you.
Yeah.
We start a fucking...
Shit, yeah.
What's the beginner level of it?
Yeah, that's not what I want.
¿Sabes qué?
Yeah.
Look at this. I can go middle ground.
That's a terrible thing to have, where
si somos los dos, güey.
You spend money on so much shit.
So even though it might cost this much here,
you're right.
We really need to spend this much.
You're right, bro. Yeah, I get it.
So it's taculés, güey. And when I had disposable income, se podía hacer, güey, pero not anymore, güey.
Shit.
Sale muy cariñoso for...
Yeah, no, that's true, güey. ¿Y cuánto dura el process, güey? You researched it? Like what... Like, if you wanted to do a run, do you have to let it sit for a while?
Well, lo que veo, like, even like you see los estos, the...
SoCal cerveceros?
Like, when they post little posts que fucking the brew day, and un día, fucking, you know, you brew it up, and then you fucking put in the thing to ferment for a few weeks, way.
So it takes a few weeks?
And then, que acaba, you can bottle it or do whatever you want with it,
Oh, shit, that's cool, way. And they have their own, like, pressers and shit on.
Yeah, for the bottles.
That's cool. See, that's what I like, way. Like,
I like the process,
little things. Like, sometimes I nerd out on shit, where like when I rewired the guitar recently, I was just looking at everything. Where like I have like this thing where I like to look at stuff. Where like if we get into stuff like that, like I would look at everything, like the equipment, and be like, this looks really cool. Yeah, me paso solo. Where just looking at the shit. Where there's something about like seeing something where that you know that you have to put an effort to create. Where I think it's really satisfying, way.
Well, a mí también, como even remember when you smoked the pipa, way.
Yeah.
Yo no fumo, way, and I was all fucking into it también, way.
Yeah.
I like those things that have like a process, way. And look, you gotta do this, and you gotta fucking pound it down. A ver, se ve bien, no? And then you gotta light it like this. Igual los cigarros, you know, fucking, you gotta cut it like this, you gotta do this, da-da-da. I like things así que has that little process, a little culture to them, you know, little history. Little tradition behind them. I like that shit también, güey.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Big Paul where he sent me a fucking...
He sent
the hats. Dude, he sent me a cigar.
Manguerón.
Dude.
Manguerón, güey.
That thing was fucking...
Mira esos dedos, güey.
That thing was massive, bro. It was fucking good, dude. Shout out to Big Paul, man. Esa madre me duró todo el día, güey. Estaba echando mecánica...
Ay,
güey. Did you have to unhinge your jaw?
Está zafado, míralo.
Well, cuando lo empecé, güey, I had to do it in private, güey, because he estaba medio... I was kind of looking around, because I had a big fucking... that's the biggest one. I know this is going to sound weird, but fucking... That's the biggest cigar I've smoked, güey. That's the longest. That's the longest thing I've ever put in my mouth, bro. That shit was fucking. That shit was fucking. I was like, man, but see this.
Tell me
this
you
dude,
smoked today.
I know this dude's passionate about fucking cigars because he shipped it with a little bag with a little like
the little moisture.
Yeah,
thing?
No, he didn't send it to me just fucking.
That's pretty hardcore way.
He sent it with a little like a humidifier.
Big
like
shout out to Big Paul.
Like a little travel fucking.
Was it like a desiccant pack?
Yeah, there's something like
It's
that.
like a little pack they sell for cigarros,
Yeah.
like to keep the moisture in
Keep
check.
the humidity there.
Because you don't want. I think you don't want to keep like sucking all the moisture. You have to keep it at a certain level, no?
Yeah, yeah.
So the other ones take out all the moisture away. So these are parecidones, pero they keep it más o menos.
So I'm sure el compa Big Paul geeks out on cigars, humidifiers and shit like that, the way we're talking about.
Well, Dick, I went down a rabbit hole the other day too about building humidifiers.
Oh, you did? Fuck, that'd be awesome, man.
Because I saw, I was going to bring it up, but ya hasta me olvidó, güey. I probably got on something else. Making some fucking, the madera, way, getting a block of fucking nice wood and making like the cigar carriers, way, where you put like two cigarros.
Like for the go, the go?
And how to, I was figuring out how to build in like one of those little packs, para que, when you carry it, fucking queden chingón. They don't dry
awesome,
out.
Man.
I went down that rabbit hole a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you could use a 2x4 for that.
No, some nice wood, way, not a fucking Douglas fir, way.
No, you get a. Actually, you would get a cedar one. You could get a cedar one.
The cedar, I think, is good.
Cedar
for
has a nice grain.
Oh man,
it's good for moisture. I think.
Yeah, it's really great for moisture. It withstands moisture.
Yeah, cedar
doesn't rot.
I think that's the one they use the most in the
boxes,
the humidors. Yeah,
I
think it's cedar wood.
Or at least they line it también inside out. Fuera puede ser otro, pero adentro le meten cedar wood.
That's pretty awesome, dude. Like those pipes, they use briar. It's like a bush that grows in like Italy, I think, or somewhere in Europe.
Pipes?
They use that briar wood because it's the wood that for some reason it can take like the temperature increase and like the constant like drastic temperature change. Even though like when you smoke a pipe, way you're supposed to let it sit for a few days. You can't like smoke it like continuously like one day to the next.
It expands or
it expands, yeah. So you have to let it sit for a little bit. But apparently briarwood's the best one for the pipes. But I've always really been fascinated with like people, the way they use like pinche madera and how they figure out that this is the best one.
Dime más.
No se puede hablar aquí como adultos.
Dime la madera.
That's been my thing.
Tell me about the wood.
That's been your struggle?
That's been my struggles, man. I'm like,
I know about your struggles. Dime más.
No se puede hablar aquí bien, güey.
I can't say nothing anymore.
You can't say anything.
I know, it's like,
everything's sexual.
No, not only that, they're like, you gotta, no, but it's not like that. You're like, no, so you find yourself defending, like, you know what, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it, think what you want.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. Vale madre.
Yeah, well, fucking, I was already fucking in my head designing this little fucking cigar, fucking little carrier way.
Pues luego, güey, I'll be the first customer.
Fucking, pues se ven, no facilito, but I'm saying, Ramon, I think, has the equipment, maybe just... maybe like a plane or something, make the wood nice and fucking cuadrado before you start.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying like the drill press, you just put it, you find the right bit.
Yeah, and then you just got to line it up. But the thing is, what I was telling you,
do some inlays way.
You could use a 2x4 cedar wood. You can get the 2x4 because it's already at the size, and I think that'll fit perfectly 2 cigars. And now
2x4 sounds kind of big, way.
Well, but you're gonna sand it. You're gonna sand it and mold. Yeah, you're gonna round it up, and that's perfect because it gives you the space and it gives you the volume to work with it right away. I'm not doing the yeah.
No way, this is getting crazy. We can make some. Or you can make some Chicano shuffle ones, man. Some limited.
Yeah, do some nice inlays, way.
But I think that would be cool.
And I got the pentagraph where like you could carve it.
I saw people también make
that's extra. That's an extra fee.
They make similar ones for fucking blunts or for pre-rolls.
Oh really?
Yeah, like some little cajitas, way, fucking for pre-rolls or like the cigar ones, but are sized more like for a blunt way.
Shit, way, you really went into that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, way.
You still got that nice palette that you're not doing shit with, or what?
It's still there, dude. And I was just looking at it the other day. Actually, today. I was looking at it today. I'm all like, ese pinche palette. Ese cabrón, I want to wait.
El bonito that we've been waiting for a decade.
Dude, they give you like $4 a pallet if you sell them. Where?
Yeah.
They give you pretty good money. Where?
I got a shitload of them.
I always saw fucking people were passing. What's up with the pass? Then I found out they give them like $4 per pallet. I was like, oh shit.
But they got to be in good condition.
But fuck, güey, that's a good hustle, güey. $4 per pallet.
Shit. También, güey, que veas all the rabbit holes I go down with.
No.
Even this was a while ago. I think it was maybe 2 months ago. I went down the metal collectors, the dudes that drive around the little truck or the little car and just collect all the metal, like on the side. The dude que te explicaba what's worth it, what's not. And like otros videos, like how they strip it and how to fucking know if it's aluminum, how to know it's this. Like,
yeah, no, it's crazy. I
how to take apart a microwave to get like the most.
No way, bro. Fuck. I like shit like that.
I went down fucking machine.
I saw a guy from Michigan where that they would go into like the abandoned like GM and Ford buildings and they would strip the buildings for the metal. And apparently there's like an underground world for that shit where like, people get into beefs where like that's my building kind of shit.
Pues the same thing with the dudes that collect metal, pues.
Yeah.
They fucking go, hey, this is my spot, puto.
Yeah.
Like fucking... Hey,
or some people actually jump and steal it from like the fucking yards way and they resell it to like the competitor.
Oh, pues ya teníamos, remember, it wasn't in an area, no? This fucking where they chopped the fucking...
The cable?
The span?
It was up in, like up north. They cut a...
For the copper?
Yeah, the telephone wire. There was a section.
From pole to pole.
It was infamous, that little section. Every time they replaced it, a week or two later, it cortaban los pinches. It was like 160,
an inside job,
160 feet.
You'd get a whole bunch of fucking calls where, hey, my phone's not working, my internet's not working.
Yeah.
And llegaban y there was no cable.
It sounds like an inside job.
So then what they ended up doing is they had to go underground.
Yeah, well, fuck it.
They went underground. So now va a estar más cabrón para cortar because now they don't, they could hit power. Or they could hit water, or they could hit gas.
That's like the catalytic converters. I mean, we had a customer where that guy outright would buy them, no questions asked. Way he would buy all the catalytic converters.
What is it so special about the catalytic converters? Then?
Well, it's got. I don't know if
it's a material inside.
I don't know if it's copper or it's got one of those
something inside. It's a material. It's a
platinum.
I think it's platinum.
It's got platinum in there, and so they fucking mine it. Way it's worth cash.
Pero también they use them literally as cats. Way they fucking sell them and someone resells them. Way así usado. So fucking you just resell it, güey. Fucking, hey, el nuevo te cuesta $1,000. Aquí tengo un usadón, fucking $300-$400.
El catalytic converters can get expensive, way depending on the car, way. But yeah, those little hustles, way. I got into cause la otra vez, way, like I fucking, whenever I change a battery on a forklift, I just keep the battery in my van, way.
Esos también, güey.
Y la otra vez, fucking, I hit the jackpot, way. I went to a customer that had a couple of fucking like little rider pallet jacks, and each one had four of like the golf cart style batteries. And so I was like, oh shit, tengo fucking 8 of them. Oh, va a estar chingón, güey. So I sold them because I mean,
they buy them too.
The compa gives me the option. He's like, just fucking sell them, dude. Just charge them for the full battery. So I try to keep them for a few months, like batteries, and then I go to ahí in pinche Southgate, and the old man, he's funny, where I fucking was there today. And so he's like, you want lunch money or you want them towards the batteries? I was like, no, I need some lunch money. Y le llevé como like 8 batteries, güey, and he gave me like $200-something bucks.
Yeah, te iba a decir.
Like, fuck, dude, this is a good hustle.
In those videos de los pinche things, they tell you what batteries are worth taking, which ones aren't, güey.
Pero the tranza with those is those golf ones, they require for you to water them. So the tranza way is you fill them with water and then you resell them as used. They don't check. So if they have water, it adds to the fucking, it adds to the weight. So they pay you by the weight. So that's a little tranza. I mean, they don't give you that much, but still. But that used battery is a good fucking hustle, dude.
Is that why there was a big old string of fucking stolen batteries lately?
I'm assuming, way, because that resale of even if they don't work, where they give you,
they still give you money.
I could be wrong, but it's around maybe $15 per.
Depends on the battery weight. Yeah.
Like little car, regular car. It depends on the battery, the weight, because they do it by weight. But you get like maybe $15 per battery. But I mean, you're talking about an industrial battery, you're getting some big fucking batteries, way. Y so te dan buena feria, way. For a forklift battery that doesn't work, they can give you like $800 for it.
We're getting into the battery business.
It's a good business, but it's funny because I went today where pinche old man, they've been there since fucking. He has an ad from the 30s of the prices of the batteries, way. I think they were like 6 volts, way. The batteries could sell them back in the days.
Los carros?
Yeah, for the cars, way. There was like really like low voltage in the prices, and then so I was talking to him today. And he said, hey, he's an older white guy. Did you get a calendar already? And I was like, no, I didn't get a calendar. And he's like, do you want the beaches or the bitches? And I was like, give me the bitches. I thought he was fucking joking around with. And so he goes in the back Y me saca un pinche calendar, fucking nudie nudes, güey. Pinches morras todo el año, güey. And I was like, oh, shit, I thought you were just kidding, dude.
Whoa.
Because he's like, you want the beaches? Porque tenía uno de playas. Like all like fucking cabos and shit. He's like, you want the beaches or the bitches? And I was like,
Give me the bitches.
Ay, güey.
yeah, I thought it was fucking funny, man.
Yeah, I remember what was it? Back in the days, the calendars were a big deal. Ibas a la carnicería y te daban pinches.
Well, we heard you were all Gloria Trevi out, bro.
Oh, no shit.
Shit, that's what I heard. I heard you had the fucking Gloria Trevi ones. I sent your sister a picture too of when she recorded. They were special. They held a little place in my heart, man. Cochino.
No,
Pissing off the grandma.
it was coming of age era, man.
Coming of age era.
Yeah.
This is the one I sent your sister after the episode.
Oh, I remember that one.
Actually, he had that one.
Yeah, I had that one.
See?
What is that, July?
July. My birth month is it?
My birth month.
No, esa Trevi, Gloria Trevi, she was something else in her times, man.
They still give calendars, way, like little spots like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the carniceria still give the carniceria style calendars, man, but people still.
They were always cool. You had the landscape, or you had the Aztec warrior, or you had the what was it, las Adelitas, you know, or you know, I guess the Adelita is the equivalent to what is it, Rivet Rosie or Rosie the Riveter?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Las Adelitas, yeah.
Yeah, you always had that one que es, no sé si es María Félix or whatever, the low cut pinche blusa and her fucking bandolier y la pinche escopeta. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, he los ponía. My parents would put them up, like those fucking carniceria, panaderia calendars.
Yeah, they were the fuck. That's what we had. We had like
fucking virgen with the little carnicería at the bottom.
I think we had one almost in every room.
Míralo.
You know?
Ahí está,
güey.
Oh, shit.
¿Cuál es esa?
Esta es Galería Helguera. Oh, look at that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, but that one looks legit, bro.
Oh, yeah. A ver, para los listeners.
They're getting fancy.
Check it out.
Oh, yeah, that one's
Oh,
legit,
eso está
güey.
perro, güey.
Oh, era el bautizo, güey. Ahí es donde te bautizan el chiquito, güey.
That's fucking waterboarding.
Hey, güey, you realize you said another line item, güey.
I went to a
You just
bautizo.
bought it.
I went to a bautizo the other day.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That one's
That
good.
one will do it.
The silhouette, yeah. Tiene buena teta.
Ramon just bought a calendar.
Órale. Hey, this is kind of... What are those two old men doing? Los chiquillos en el palo, güey.
That one's kind of crazy.
Uy, what the fuck?
2011 was a crazy.
Oh, shit. Nah, no mames, güey. Están jugando.
I don't know, but...
Why you
away,
perverting
güey.
the innocent
I know.
picture, bro?
The fuck,
They're just
güey?
kids playing with.
I don't know.
I take it
man.
back. I didn't know what he was talking about until I saw it.
They're just kids playing with.
Oh, this is a classic right here.
Yeah,
Huh?
that is.
Just... No, pinches... Está chingón este pinche calendario.
Yeah, they had
¿Ya
it.
lo compraste, güey?
I know. Hey, we should do a fucking Chicano shuffle. Nah, it's too late now, but...
You want a calendar?
No, we should make one.
No mames.
No, not us. Not us, but like, you know...
Ramón, quiere un calendar, güey.
Quiere salir como George Costanza, güey, on the couch.
Así quiere salir, Ramón.
La Azteca.
That's funny, güey.
Hey, shit,
Oh,
fucking...
shit.
Uno, así medio, fucking, like, you know, your... What is it? Your legends growing up, or your, you know...
Yeah?
I'll throw it in la pinche la Olga Brisky in there. I'll throw la Sasha Montenegro. I'll even throw in Elvira, dude.
Oh,
Shit,
Elvira,
mixing it
yeah.
up, güey.
I gave her a few fucking...
Right?
Unas sacudidas por ahí with Elvira.
Dude,
On my chest, he says.
Dude, she was fucking hot. I remember Elvira when I was a fucking kid. She was hot as fuck, dude. Fuck.
I used to love watching what was it, her show on Channel 9?
Yeah.
On Sundays.
Todavía está 2-3 la ñora, güey.
You know what?
Yeah, she still looks
What's her
pretty
name?
good.
Cassandra?
I don't know.
I don't know her as Elvira.
Yeah, Cassandra, I think it is. But esta, yeah, I mean, for the guys, I guess, at our age or like, you know, grew up with her, not everybody, but the majority sí nos hizo cosquillas, güey.
Oh, yeah, she was hot, dude. Yeah, she was hot.
And there was something about it too because she knew it, you know, and she would move and like, you know, como que it was exciting watching her, like,
Míralo. Like, she only came out like for
It was
2 minutes
exciting
before the
watching.
movie.
yeah, it was.
All you needed was 5 seconds of
Yeah.
her. What do you mean it was exciting?
No, but in between
Yeah.
commercials, salió otra vez and she's like laying down on her couch and everything, like, yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
Se quería Ramón.
But did you ever see the movie, The Mistress of the Dark?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, there's a
I had
scene
the
where...
VHS way.
I know, right?
I had to adjust the tracking so much on that same scene way that I would.
Where she's scrubbing the floor of the porch. Yeah, I know
the tracking was all fucked up during that part. I was like,
Casi estaba borrado esa madre.
I can't fix the tracking anymore.
He fucking became like a fucking surgeon. Lo sacabas, le pusiste nuevo piece of tape.
Splice that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were the good old days.
He says, I better record this onto another tape before I wear it out.
All right.
Fuck.
Y ponerle the little tape on the back, the fucking para taparle.
Well, she was very flirty. She had like a very flirtatious personality.
And I would say, it was kind of like,
that was the character, no?
But she had to know that kids were watching her. Way.
Well, Dick, she was in the time we were able to watch. Way.
Yeah.
It's not like she was in the middle of the night, no?
That's great. I wonder if my parents ever saw me watching a viral.
Dick, if they did, what are they going to say? You were watching Porcel.
Pero esta cabrón estaba
But you were watching las gatitas de Porcel.
Yeah, maybe.
And then you were watching, what else was it?
Pura pinche chichona was watching as a kid, güey.
Fucking even Sábado Gigante had the
Pura chichona everywhere.
Yeah.
What a great childhood.
Yeah. Dude.
Estaban llenitas back then.
It's like, you grew up with this. And it's like, fuck, but esa pinche vara, I don't know. There was some, she was very playful. Very,
like La Sofia Vergara too, güey, when she used to be in that show's Fuera de Serie.
No shit. Yeah.
She was hot as fuck también.
Con Fernando Fiore.
Yeah. You must still remember.
He's a fucking, what is it? La República Deportiva.
Yeah. Siempre están en el Mundial, ¿no?
Yeah. But so, I mean, dude, that woman's still beautiful.
Yeah. She aged pretty good, güey.
Yeah. Pinche Ed O'Neill, Al Bundy, fucking.
Ahí estaba.
Ahí está, listo.
Nah,
but no, she married el güey de True Blood, el Mangiano.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she married him. Este cabrón, he came out in True Blood. He was one of the wolves.
Hey, was Sofia Vergara like the biggest like kind of breakout star from Mexico to kind of make it into?
No, ella es colombiana, pero no, it was Salma.
Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek, I would say, is the biggest.
Yeah.
52 years old.
Y todavía está cabrona, güey.
Yeah, she's pretty. I forgot about her.
Yeah.
I mean, es colombiana, güey, but Mexico la hizo, güey. I mean, like a lot of people, like a lot of the soap opera guys.
You mean la
women,
Sofía?
Son de Venezuela, pero se van para Mexico because that's where it's at, güey.
Pues ya ves, también which one we were talking about, the fucking...
Luis Miguel?
No, the other with the show, the kids show, the fucking...
Chucha.
Ándale, yeah, with the little jelly shoes.
Yeah, Chucha.
También se hizo en Mexico, ¿no? Or she was all the way down there.
No, se hizo en Mexico.
So when you guys were talking about that, when Noelia...
Sorry, you missed it, bro.
No, sorry, bro. This is a different episode.
Did you guys know that she did a movie, and I don't know if I don't think it was a porno, but it was a movie where she makes love to a 17-year-old, a 16-year-old.
I heard something about that.
And it was like a big, I guess someone fucking brings it up, and she's already international. She's already doing the show. She's got her shoe line and everything and all her clothes. And then this comes out, I guess they were trying to bury it, but someone had the video. Y sopas.
Shit, that sucks, man.
Yeah. Because el otro, who was, do you guys know who Rob Lowe, right?
Yeah.
You know that he got busted for like having sex with a minor or an underage girl?
Really?
It almost ruined his career, man, but he was able
How underage are we talking about?
17-year-old.
Fuck, man.
Pues ya estaba medio rucón, ¿no?
Yeah, he was like
he was in his 20s. No, he was older. He was in 30s.
Yeah, no, he was like a high 20s.
So it was the high 20s?
Mm-hmm. Like 27, 28.
Yeah.
Casi le llevaba 10, 11 años, güey.
I think it's fucking, I mean, I get it, right? But like when you're like fucking 19, 20 and you get caught up with a 17-year-old and you have to register as a fucking sex offender. I mean, I get it, but that's fucking, I mean, come on, dude.
It's the law, bro. I mean,
No, but eso también, well, come on. Like
but you could have been in high school and she was in junior high, and then that would have been cool. You're both in their age.
No, like if you're both in high school, if she was...
Yeah. If you're like a junior and she's a sophomore or whatever, well, you guys were still within the age, but eventually the junior's going to graduate y la morra o el vato va a estar in high school todavía. As long as the parents are okay with it and they know,
But it's the same like if you're 16 and she's 17, you guys can fucking do whatever you want because you're in school. But if you're 18 and she's 17, you get caught up, way.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Parent
Yeah, it's the parents, you know. So as long as the parents know that this relationship is going on or they're okay with it, pero también, you know.
Pero those vatos can flip on you, güey.
Yeah.
Se dan cuenta que le rompiste el muñequito and it's over,
Yeah, güey, ya estuvo, güey.
Cabrón.
All of a sudden, they open the door at the wrong time, güey.
Le rompiste el muñequito.
And it's a different kind of equation than they're expecting.
Oh, man, that's bad, right?
You know, I mean, but that's the thing is like the old school parents. I don't know. I mean, there still might be some parents right now that are very, very protective or very still, you know, traditional because that's the way they grew up now. Mm-hmm. But
I feel like that's Ramon, güey.
No, I'm not. Like my stepdaughter, and I don't like bringing her up or anything, but. When she went to college, I told her, you know, and we talked to her and everything. And I had a heart-to-heart with her. I'm like, look, you're gonna go to school, you're gonna experience new things, you're gonna meet new people and everything. Just be responsible.
No,
that's the only thing. Just be responsible. Just be careful. Don't do anything that you're gonna regret later. There's a lot of things that are fun. You know, drinking is fun. Partying is fun, you know. I didn't get too much into detail. You know, pompear is fun too, but just be responsible.
She knows now.
No,
ya que le dijiste right
no. No, I'm just saying. It's just like it's one of those where, like, you know, they're an adult already. She's an adult, and you can only do so much. But if you have a heart-to-heart with her or your kids, and you know, point it out, like, look, there's nothing bad. I guess what people see it bad is the outcome. Look, you know, what comes from it. Like, are you prepared to be a parent? Or are you prepared to deal with this infection? Or are you prepared to deal with that, you know, situation?
Pero how old was she when you had this conversation with her?
She was already going to college, so she was 18.
So maybe that conversation was a little late, no way?
Well, no, it was, her mom already had that conversation with her.
Well, then, next time, way.
But when,
Ramon, ¿qué pedo, güey?
No, it was just, you know.
Ramon's on repeat.
Ramon has to make his point too.
Right? No.
I got to get in the last word.
You know what? That's what I get for sharing.
No, it's crazy. I mean, I saw this little like documentary on Iraq where they call it like pleasure marriages. I don't know if you guys ever heard of pleasure marriages. So in that culture way, you can't even fucking you can't even go and get a hotel room if you're not married. Like if you take your girl to a hotel. Like here, you can go and you can fuck or whatever, and it's all good. Over there, you need to be married. They won't even. It's against the law to fucking get a room with somebody that's not your wife. So what it is, way is they fucking con these women into this thing called pleasure marriages, way. So they're fake certificates of marriage, and you basically fucking have sex with this woman because technically it's legal now because there's a paper that you guys are married, and then the guys just fucking bounce. They split, and so now. This woman, the majority of times, they're fucking virgins. Way in this culture, you have to be a fucking virgin to fucking be married and to you know, in that culture way, women are a burden to their parents. The parents think of women as a fucking burden. Like, I got to deal with you. I got to make sure that you fucking stay a virgin, marry you off. 12, 13, they're already trying to marry these girls off so they won't be their responsibilities anymore. Shit. So these guys sucker them into pleasure marriages way. The second they're married, these guys fuck them that night, and then they bounce, and then these women are left with fucking, they're not virgins anymore. So then word gets out that nobody's going to want to marry them. So then they end up going into that whole fucking scene where these guys that set up the pleasure marriages, now those girls become part of their roster. So when nobody's going to want to marry them, so they become working girls. So if Fernando goes to one of the guys and says, hey, I want to have a pleasure marriage for a week, I'll have the girls already lined up on deck that I fucking screwed their fucking lives, and this is all that they can do now. And so I'll send one towards.
Pretty much prostitutes, way.
But it's pretty much a loophole. Yeah, it's a loophole for prostitution, way. But they fuck up their whole fucking lives, way.
All right, so I got a couple of questions, and I don't know if you might know them because, but see. ¿Cómo está que este cabrón, the one that screws him over, in order for him to get married, that family's got to know him, right?
Well, they have to pretend that they have fucking money and they'll give them a good future. And like I say, you have to remember, women are a burden to their families. So the first person that wants to marry them that they think is okay, like, go ahead and do it.
That meets whatever standard.
So se los espera pena a todos.
But I mean,
you got to put in a little bit of work, though.
Yeah, but don't you? What I'm trying to say is, as a parent, let's just say, okay, all right, you want to marry my daughter, what are your intentions, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's set this up. All right, you're married. And then you find out that they screwed her over and everything. I, as a parent, would be fucking...
As an American parent, they were stoned the shit out of them.
I know.
Those parents will kill that fucking...
Yeah, and when they haven't?
No, but I'm saying that...
they killed fucking...
Yeah, but I'm saying what you don't realize is they don't put it on the dude.
No, the dude's happens, and
those feelings that you're saying, what the fuck, way? Like, no te vas a chingar ese way?
Yeah.
They turn it on the girl.
Yeah, it's her fault.
The responsibility is on the girl.
They get stoned. They get fucking killed with her. Her uncles, there was women that came out there that their stories were their uncles fucking stoned them. Their uncles killed them. Pero lo que pasa, way after a while, since let's say I have a roster of females, Fernando doesn't have to worry about the family because they're already working. They already know that they're fucking prostitutes.
That's the thing, yeah.
They already know
they already got disowned.
Fernando's going to marry her for a fucking day, a week, whatever he wants.
But they already got disowned, must be.
They already got disowned. They don't have anything else. They can't get married.
Ya las corrieron.
They can't fucking work.
They literally, they don't have a family.
Their lives are screwed, way. But there's a little tranza that's called pleasure marriages, way. That they fuck them up.
You go back home and they're going to stone your ass, way. So.
That's a different pedo, way.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's the kind of shit that makes you appreciate, way, the struggles that we have. But it was pretty bad, way, because some of the undercover film, way, the guy was like pretending he wanted to marry like a 12-year-old, 13-year-old, and the dude was like, "Oh yeah, no problem, just that's between you and her, no problem." I was like, "Fuck, dude, this is a different fucking culture, man."
Shit, man.
Yeah.
No está café el virote, man.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy some of the shit that's going on right now.
I mean, and I guess it goes with the culture, right?
It goes with the culture, and then because they have a fucking fake ass certificate, they say that the religion approves it. Like it's in the.
So they found a loophole.
Como dice Fernie, the guys never have fault, way right there.
It falls all on the girl, way.
Yeah, it's
how did you not know, way?
Yeah.
Por pendeja.
Yeah.
Te dije.
Primer güey que viene, y luego, like, fuck, dude, really?
Yeah, it's like,
los transearon, I never got my sheep. It's your fault.
Yeah, exactly. Way.
But then, okay, let's just say I'm not gonna say that all the parents are like that. There's gonna be one that's gonna be like, is gonna wanna fucking, justice for this.
Maybe.
There might be some, so...
Yeah, pero son la chingar, güey.
Yeah.
Because they probably have a whole ring like he's talking about.
Yeah,
where the dude has backup, güey.
It goes all the way up to like...
And like you're saying, it's that one guy that wants venganza.
Yeah.
And you're not going to go against, like, ponle like a little cartel of...
Oh, okay.
Well, it goes high into the religion way. It goes really high. Like,
they justify it with the religion.
Yeah, that's their fucking...
Porque también si estás casada, you can't be tipo como este güey. You can't be seen with another man porque te chingan también.
You can't even fucking show affection in public, way. Like there's nothing like there's a lot of shit where it's pretty crazy the way that they live, way.
You can't have like you can never be like con hombre pues así nomás. Somos amigos.
You can't go meet up with a friend from high school or whatever.
If someone passes by your house y estás con un cabrón y nomás tú estás tú y él fucking
No, los chismes, güey.
Madres, piedrazos,
los chismes empiezan, güey. Está cabrón.
No, llegan with the fucking crew fucking a las piedradas, güey, porque where's your husband at?
Así quedan, ¿cómo está?
No se ve, pero
no,
está cabrón.
Because everything falls on. It was her fault.
It was pretty trippy that fucking little shit that I was watching. It was just kind of crazy how people create like little loopholes.
That's because it's another world, way.
Yeah, definitely.
I forgot what Ramon brought up the other day, and we're like, that's only in U.S. way.
What was it, way?
I can't remember, way.
Allá
en tu fiesta, way.
No. Oh, yesterday?
En tu fiesta, you brought up something. Me and Dave were like, whoa, bro. That's in the U.S., way. The rest of the world is...
What were you saying, way?
Fuck, I can't remember what it was.
I was talking about ghost stories.
Que aquí ya no casan the 14, because we're talking about the quinceañeras.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
how it's a procession. A ver, ¿quién me da más heads of cattle for my little girl?
Like a dowry?
She's an adult now, and he was like, pues, aquí no pasa eso, so that's fucking good. We're like, the rest of the world?
No, yeah, but I wasn't talking about, we were talking about quinceañeras. Not everybody in the rest of the world has quinceañeras.
No, because he said something along the lines of good thing that doesn't happen anymore. Like, like remember, like con las cucarachas, it's like, good thing those fuckers are dead.
No. It's just like, it's not, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but it's not as common as it used to be.
Here.
Yeah.
But the rest of the world is still common.
I understand, but we weren't talking about the rest of the world.
We're just talking about fucking.
Yeah, we were just talking about here.
We're talking about people marrying underage girls.
No, but because we were talking about quinceañeras. And now, I don't know if the rest of the world has quinceañeras.
No, but we're talking about someone marrying someone of that age.
But it came up with the quinceañeras because that was like, them entering womanhood. Like, hey, look, my daughter is ready.
Yeah.
Right?
That's crazy.
And how many cultures have that something similar to that?
Well, but they're not quinceañeras, though.
But it's the same thing.
But it's the same process, yeah.
Okay. Well, look, that's what I was going with, Like we were, quinceañeras brought up. We weren't talking about similar things to quinceañeras or other.
When you reframe it, way.
Yeah, but it was just so that's what I was referring to now. If I have to break it down, I'm like, well, good thing it doesn't happen to, the Latino culture as much, but maybe the rest of the world. It was just a conversation about quinceañeras. That's what it was.
Le pegó loquito.
No. It's like you guys come up with this shit. Like,
no, because you said clarito.
But we were talking about quinceañeras. That's what it was.
And we're still talking about quinceañeras.
Yeah, but you're saying about the rest of the world.
The rest of the world has quinceañeras, güey.
All right. Okay, so
some
everybody in the world 14, has quinceañeras then.
Yeah, some have 14s and 15s and 16s, güey.
Okay.
But it's the same thing. There's the same reason for it, and except the exchange still happens, güey. Someone still offers someone 3 heads of cattle for your fucking...
It's a dowry, way.
Yeah.
Why are you upset, bro?
I'm not upset.
Le pegó el kilo.
No. I'm not upset. I'm not like...
You're making no te hicieron quinceañera,
güey? I'm going to have mine in my 3rd quinceañera or something.
Oh, the 45?
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm thinking about it. But I think it might be the wedding.
Nah, no sos mamón, güey.
I think it might be the wedding.
Yeah? You can get married?
I think by 45, I think.
What's that, next year?
No, in about a year now. Well, next year I'm going to be 44.
Oh, okay,
so he's trying to time it for 45 or qué pedo?
Yeah, no, ya lo tiene fucking...
Ya está todo pinche Andrés García.
Does the mija know this?
With the pump?
Huh?
Andrés García, like...
No, todo pinche chanoc, güey.
No, Andrés García has to fucking squeeze his nutsack to get a hard on.
But that's a good that's a good little foreplay, eh? Like, let me just,
I don't know, having a Reebok pump down there. Está cabrón, güey.
And los guamaros?
The Reebok pump and then
with the basketball. Man, we were always so poor we couldn't afford those, but I thought those were so cool, güey.
No, güey.
You know what I used to like? I used to like the Velcro ones. The Velcro, like, there was a time that didn't have shoelaces. There was the Velcro.
Oh, I remember.
The one had like a U, no?
Yeah.
It was like a U that fucking went over.
I remember those, yeah.
I thought those were fucking cool.
Yeah, people got made fun of with those.
I don't think I had those.
Yeah.
No. What I did,
I liked them, pero nunca los pedí because you got made fun of those.
Yeah, those were calling bullies over.
Yeah, güey. So I was asking for it.
I was asking for it.
It's like saludando con el pinche pie todo el mundo. ¿Cómo están?
I already had too many reasons to get picked on, güey. I didn't need another one.
I know, right? Fuck. Seriously, dude. Bullies
I
are
didn't
terrible.
add on to it, güey.
Yeah, fucking, those were cool. Did you guys ever have, I think in the 80s, those little fucking, the Chinese slippers? Those little Chinese.
The fucking chinito ones?
Yeah, the black ones with the little really thin sole.
I don't remember if I had
And I end up, one time my mom got them for me at the Swami because I begged her for them. And she was able to get them.
The little Bruce Lee shoes?
Yeah, the little Bruce Lee shoes. And I remember wearing I took them to school. Fucking regretted it, dude. That fucking pavement was so hot.
Yeah.
It was burning my fucking feet, dude.
Those were like the first Toms, no? Like those
the first Toms. Yeah.
Except they didn't learn from the paisas to put Goodyear treads.
Yeah, Goodyear. Ponle pinche paso de Goodyear.
So we used to call them, we didn't even used to call them the chinito shoes or anything. We used to call them the ninja shoes.
The ninja shoes.
Yeah. You know, ninjas were big. Fucking
ninjas were big in the 90s.
Yeah. No, 80s. Wait.
We had a ninja in Linwood, way some black dude. He was a ninja. He would dress up as a ninja and walk around the street and fucking chase the cholos. Way. No lie, way. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he was dressed like a fucking ninja, dude. Like all black.
¿Y qué le pasó? ¿Lo desaparecieron?
I think so, güey. But I remember there was he would call him, ahí va el ninja, decía mi mamá.
No shit.
Y el güey se vestía all black, güey. He would just, it was like one of those, like fucking, just making sure that everything's running
like
smooth.
the brown berets or the what was it? Yeah, the Guardian Angels. Do you remember the Guardian Angels?
Like that, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Era la voz del pueblo.
We had one of those allá también in Boyle Heights, güey.
Really?
Que se llamaba Freeway Flex, because he lived under the freeway.
Freeway Flex.
Pero está bien. You know, fucking, se ponen al lado a pedir limosna.
Yeah.
Este güey hacía fucking push-ups, sit-ups,
Yeah.
like in the median divider, güey.
It was no days off for that guy.
No, güey, but he was ripped, güey. Fucking, estaba mamado. Estaba chanoque el
And he
vato.
was a
Pero
vegan?
no. Probably, güey.
Había
Probably,
puro peanut cheese sandwiches.
por todo lo que
Or
le
peanut
dábamos,
cheese
puros
burritos.
Supreme burritos que no te acabas que te mandó tu mamá, güey.
No, pues ahí
Los
están
huevitos con fucking...
Con jamón.
Con jamón and fucking
pues ahí está
bologna.
la protein, güey.
Pero eso también era el defender of the fucking... There was a few times I heard que, you know, fucking vatos iban and someone one fucking robarle los tenis or los pinche jackets y este güey salía from his little cueva under the freeway, whatever.
Oh, shit.
So what's up, dude? And the vatos fucking roll off porque salió este loco, güey.
Oh, shit. ¿Cómo le se llamaba?
Freeway Freddy.
No,
Freeway
Flex.
Freeway
Because he would flex así fucking off-ramp,
Tiraba
güey.
varios.
No, you fucking be flex doing the whole show where when you got off fucking
Ay,
flexing.
With the pink tanguita, like the bodybuilder.
On the fucking tubos, fucking he was doing pull-ups.
Wey. What the fuck?
But like for the monedas también, güey. So he would go to fucking prison, get all fucking jokes.
That would be an awesome guest for the podcast, güey. I would want to
No,
talk to
creo
the
que
guy.
I heard que he fucking overdosed or some shit.
Oh, that sucks, güey. Así pasa.
But he was fucking ripped for a fucking druggie, güey. Está cabrón, güey.
I have a compa que he's always upset that because he works out all the time. And then so sometimes we're driving around, he's like, yes, a pinche güey, he's homeless and look how ripped he is. What the fuck, dude? I work out every fucking day. Like, always homeless jeans, güey. Like, you don't know.
Jeans.
You don't know, güey. Like, fuck, or you don't know how much they walk. Como es este güey, the shopping cart sometimes is heavy, güey. And I don't know if you noticed, but some of the fucking guys look like they fucking, they do some CrossFit and shit.
Well, this guy fucking would tell us that it was all those stints he would do in fucking jail, güey. Lo metían, fucking have all the pesas, do all the weights. Salía fucking yoked, güey.
It's crazy, güey.
They don't have that anymore, do they?
The what?
The weights in the prisons, no?
Fuck, I don't
Because I think they stopped it because I guess the guards were getting overpowered.
Where?
En la
but I think
pinta, güey.
They stopped
They give him a lot of shit with the way.
Yeah, they don't. I don't think they have.
the equipment to work out?
Yeah, I don't think they have weights anymore.
Yeah, but these guys are
It's all
smart.
that
güey.
resistance stuff, güey.
Yeah.
They'll fucking work out using their body as weight.
No, I know, but they don't. Yeah, like they don't provide it anymore because I guess they were overpowering the guards.
No, I have
Están
to-
todos mamados, güey.
I'll have to ask around. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you got the hookup. Pregúntale, güey.
I'll have to ask
Do some
around. güey.
research.
That's crazy, güey.
Yeah, but fucking, you had your Avengers in your neighborhood.
Yeah, no, we had the ninja way. I wonder what happened. I don't know his story. Way. I wonder what happened to
Should
him.
do a documentary on them.
I know people from
¿Se acuerdan
Linwood.
del niña?
I know people from Linwood listen to this way. I don't know if anybody remembers the ninja.
Someone let us know what happened.
He
When
was a black dude, kind of tall guy. Okay, you literally dressed like a ninja way.
Now that you think about it, was he okay or?
Probably not, way.
No, okay.
Yeah, I mean, probably not, way.
oh shit. Pero por dónde andaba, güey, para que eso.
Pa' ahí por la Long Beach, por donde estaban las pinches prostis.
Alright.
Las
Off the
chicas,
105, yeah.
Las cariñosas.
Por ahí se la pasaba el güey.
pero ¿eran prostis o eran transvesti prostis?
¿Era qué?
Transvesti prostis?
Right there on Long Beach?
Yeah.
Nah, güey. They were women, güey.
They were ñoras?
Yeah.
Okay.
Era güey, ñoras, güey.
No, I'm just saying ladies.
Ñoras.
I know, my
indicate
bad.
something
I
else,
used
güey.
the wrong word. It was the ladies.
Anyway, he's going to say there's no more prostitution right now.
Oh my God. Ya no existe, güey. Ya no existe.
Good thing people don't have to do that anymore, he says.
They don't have to do that hustle. Good thing they don't have to do that hustle anymore.
Nah, güey. Down on Western. Fucking. Ahí están todas en la madrugada, güey. Todavía las pobres.
Yeah.
And then right now, especially with the cold weather, pobrecitas. Las tienen casi. Les va a dar pulmonía, güey.
Este, güey.
Está cabrón, güey.
I don't know, man. It's a rough life. Shit. Pinche, they got them out there or they're, whatever. It's
Yeah,
just,
está cabrón, güey.
that one's rough. And yeah, sometimes where we're going to, mi hija and I going to work or whatever, fuck, hay a veces que se ven, I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Ya se están pasando para acá. Vámonos, chusma.
Nah, trying to hustle.
Lower my property value. Get out of here.
Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Go.
Sometimes I like to spy on them on Google Earth. Try to find them.
See where the new spot is, güey?
La otra vez I was driving around las calles de Culiacán, Sinaloa, checking out the sites on Google Earth.
Never even thought of that way.
Yeah, I was there, güey.
Shit.
Yeah,
Sí, es cierto, y que puedes viajar, puedes viajar.
Go
güey.
anywhere, güey.
I was just in Seattle, güey.
I was just checking it out.
Last night, eh?
Yeah, I was looking at I like to go around and just kind of fucking see the sights, güey. It's kind of cool, güey. Se ve pinche chido el ambiente, güey.
Oh shit. No, bueno, fucking. I think we should call it, no?
You ran out of topics, pues ahora
Yeah.
dale, güey.
Oh yeah. I don't got nothing anymore. Wow, my shit is all 2-3 weeks old. So.
Yeah, no, we don't need none of that. So a ver cómo sale el pinche. This is the first fucking video back. Hopefully we stay consistent.
We'll see, güey.
Because you know how we roll.
We'll see.
We gotta get a little bit more creative. Well, I think that'll work out.
Yeah, it'll be fine, güey.
And shit. So, well, just again, thank you for the Patreon supporters for
We
making
got some
this
new
happen.
people too, no?
We have one, no?
Yeah, we have one. Let me look it up really quick.
Right away.
I have it here somewhere. And
No,
shit.
míralo. Ya está preparando el bill allá, güey.
Yeah, we got our let me see. Oh, here it is. So, just want to give a quick thanks and a shout out to El Lobo 420. He upgraded? No,
he's new, güey.
He's new. Thank you very much, El Lobo. And thank you to all our Patreon supporters because you're really helping out with this. This is what we were talking that we were working on making things happen, and we finally got a little place.
Making things happen.
Oh shit!
I had missed the recap music. I forgot it existed, güey.
Shit, yeah. So, again, you can help us out by supporting us. Go to Patreon,
Ahorita está
chicanoshuffle.com.
el especial.
Y ahorita there's a special right now, yeah, with
I don't know if
the...
it's a special. What would it be? What is a special offer?
It's a special offer. We got the shirt, a couple of stickers, and a magnet or something. And what else, Fernie?
A Christmas shirt, way, and this big one.
Yeah, it's a Christmas...
Did you say that already? I think you said
It's
that.
a ugly sweater Christmas shirt. There we go. And thank you for all the feedback we've been getting. Thank you for all the Instagram followers, all the iTunes. Don't forget to review us. Send us a 5-star. And
Right away, 5-star.
Oh,
Send us what you feel is fair, way. No.
well, 5 stars are nice. And if you send us anything below that, just let us know why. I know we had one the other day. We got a 4.
I don't know.
Yeah, we got a 4-star. Esteban put it up.
That's your Hollywood.
Yeah. El Esteban put it up. Que fucking get rid of Ramon.
That one. That was a few weeks. That was a few months ago.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, that was a couple of weeks
I said,
ago.
what's up with Ramon, way?
Yeah, get rid of him. Send him on vacation.
Send them to his other podcast.
And it's funny because in the next episode or that day or when it came out or whatever, that's when Noelia went in. I'm like, hey, it worked out.
Yeah, Ramon had to go do other podcasts, way.
No, I had to go to school.
Ya tiene como 3.
All right, so just reach out to us, give us a send us a message, send us a DM, and let us know how we're doing. All right. Anything else, Fernie?
No.
Steps?
Nope.
All right, so pues con eso decimos al rato, Zutare.
Órale, pues. Ay, güey.
It's not his guitar.
Un poco desafinada, pero...
It's not his guitar.
It is what it is.